Hi, Mittens. Your C is backwards.
Oh, Mittens.
He's sitting there. Greetings and welcome to another rousing edition of the Rambling Knaves Plays Dungeons and Dragons.
Hello.
Where a bunch of us regular ass adults play pretend in a basement.
And people run around upstairs.
And the children run around upstairs because they have no respect for their father.
I mean, did you?
I respect my dad.
Yeah, George is cool.
George
You're
is
right.
cool.
I'm wrong.
George
I take that back.
Yeah. All right. So since Casey was asking, and because I was going to do it anyways, last time on Blood of the Ancients. Cha 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 cha. Casey's character died again.
We have a title.
Yeah.
Yeah. You made your way back from Axenglower through the mists, and some of you got affected by its dark energies and became very, very sad, like you did nothing but listen to The Cure for like a month straight.
Listen,
Yeah.
Friday I'm in Love is an okay song.
The Cure is an okay band.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, you got back to Daredau, where... Oh, thanks, Missy, for the host.
Aw, thanks, Missy.
You got back to Daredau, where you were confronted by the town master's secretary, and you told him your group name is the Crescent Crusaders. So that is who you are now.
She rolled a natural 20.
Because Shannon rolled a nat 20 to convince him that your group name is the Crescent Crusaders.
We fight for
The moon.
Yeah.
We fight
We
for
fight
the
for
moon.
the moon. It was bubblegum, yo.
No, it wasn't.
no.
Well, maybe.
We'll go check the tape later. And then you were... I guess you were asked to go, or you were planning on checking out where the mist was, and you were informed it was in the Old Wood. You tried to buy a horse and sell some gloves.
Yeah,
neither of which actually happened.
Yeah, we got like shooed away.
Yeah.
We can't do business there anymore.
No, you guys are bad. Say it loud. The Cure is crocodiles with saxophones and zoot suits.
That sounds rad.
Yeah.
What?
That was Mittens.
That reminded me of
I
something.
know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Noah's got it, buddy. We appreciate you. So you made your way, tra-la-la-la-la-la, into the Old Woods.
Into the Old Woods.
Frolicking, mostly Cullen, frolicking.
I've
Holding
got
hands.
It's hard to frolic with the limp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But somehow you pull it off.
Yeah, it's great.
You got
good
deep into the
athletics
woods
check.
by the time it became night, and right before dawn you were approached by a cute little creature of the woods.
Adorable.
Who just kind of made noises at you.
Some moss people.
Yeah. And convinced you to follow him, which you did without like...
We're just like,
I was like, alright, you're cute, we'll follow you.
I
So,
mean-
I'll follow him.
They were adorable.
yeah.
If they posed any real threat, they would have just jumped us in our sleep.
Yeah.
Those little things?
Yeah.
You say that. I know that for future reference now. That you're all just going to get murdered by cute little things.
Aww.
He took you to the end of a ravine where you fought a large mass of sticks and twigs that was holding on to a massive tree.
Cullen continued to not hit anything.
Colin continued to miss.
I got eaten.
Oh yeah, you did. You got sucked into the massive
Yeah.
branches and twigs and
I'm really
sticks
confident.
and vines and stuff.
Hey, you're really young. You're the youngest of us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the youngest now. Since
And
Ogie
then
died.
you
28. This character's 28.
freed the tree from this horrid prisoner, and now you are standing at the edge of this ravine
And he pushes
with
us off.
the massive tree.
Any of us speak and
I practice and speak.
Odentish. And I'm going to do that, and it's going to take 4 hours
Oh.
to go through this dialogue.
Do we have a fast forward button?
We do not.
Oh shit!
This is all happening in real time.
Damn it!
We'll beat a skip.
Yeah. There is none of that.
We
So
haven't.
you are
Cares
now
about the plot. No.
at the... I guess it's not a ravine. Ravines end in, like, cliffs, don't they?
Yes.
Usually.
The ravine is on the top. and you're at the bottom of it.
Okay.
You went into like a little valley,
Okay.
essentially, and got to the end.
So we're at
Valley's
the bottom
low.
of the crevasse.
Yes. Yes.
Crevasse.
And you have just watched the little stump guys beat the shit out of the inside of this mass.
Yeah, and then I heard the tree
stomped
just
on it.
stomped it. Yeah.
Looking at him now, now that the battle has subsided, you can see that where the mound was on him initially, it's left like these really long black veins kind of running up his legs. There's some really harsh reds in there. It looks like a form of corruption.
Wait, what was that on?
The tree.
Oh, the tree.
The big
the big tree. Okay.
Tree. Ent. Can we say that last one?
Treant?
No, the last ent.
Oh,
That's
Ent?
copyrighted.
I don't
Yeah.
think so, are they?
Tolkien Estate will call us. and
Well, they're
say,
called Treants
Yeah.
in fucking D&D.
Yeah.
Although his last son just passed away. I'm sad.
Anyways,
Anyway.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
The tree kind of breathes heavily and goes and kind of pushes through you to sit down on that big boulder. Yeah, right there.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Oh.
I thank you for helping
Oh, it's not the
us.
archivist.
Yeah, yeah. His voice sounds like creaking bark and moving branches. Thanks you for.
What was going on there?
It would seem as though some evil has found its way into the woods.
How far away from where the thing?
Use
Jesus.
your words.
What do you
It,
know about this mist?
That's
Oh, we're just kind. Oh, yeah. We are just kind of jumping right in there, huh?
Well, he started it.
No, I was out of
Well.
out of character.
No, that's the best part. You referencing shit he says out of character. He was talking about it. No, what?
I swear he was. He was just talking about it right there.
The voice is in my head. They told me.
We should be pretty close.
Do you know where we are at on that map, actually?
Yep, we're right there.
She says, pointing to nobody but herself.
Okay.
You'll laugh, but this is her out of character in real life.
Look, I'm pointing right at it. Holding it away from me. I'm pointing right at it.
Can't you see?
Yeah. I have to say it is rather serendipitous. It's not every day I feel those of the old blood wander into the woods.
What?
I'm sorry.
You are unaware of what you possess.
Well, all of us?
I'm very aware of what he possesses, because I really want it.
Wait, do we all possess it?
It would seem so.
What?
Yes.
What is it?
How big are your hands?
Oh, for
Like my
goodness.
actual hands?
No.
Oh,
the-
for
The
goodness
tree's
sakes.
hands?
Oh,
There's
you like
these
a
like
pair of
huge
gloves?
stumps.
I
I have no need for gloves, thank you though.
Fair enough.
we've been trying to pawn off these gloves for a while now. Like 5 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is this old blood?
It is a rather old story, a long story. I will strive for brevity, but it will still take a moment.
Thousands of years ago.
Oh no! Before the dawn of time.
When I was just one of those helicopter things.
There was this 6-year-old and he would pick me up and down and up and down.
And he split me and put me on his nose.
It was maddening, so I killed him.
Oh.
Many centuries ago, when the lands were still one, I was sung into existence during a time of great upheaval. Some called it the Eon's War, others the Gods' War. I called it a time of great sadness. All are apt titles. This war had been waged many centuries before I was created by one of the primeval titans known as Dervek. His hordes of twisted, tortured evils spread like an infection across the lands, killing and burning. In response, the 12 created beings known as the Reliqui to oppose those forces, as even the combined might of all the races couldn't contend with Dervek's horrors. By imbuing those they saw fit with a fraction of their own power, the 12 were able to help stem the tide. The Reliqui, in turn, created me. As this was occurring, another battle was taking place between one of the 12 and a Masarai mage known as Safelfide, a mage who had tricked this member of the 12 into unknowingly revealing the secret to ascension. Savelfide placed a stasis upon this member of the 12 and consumed his blood, increasing in manifold. When the 12 awoke, they attempted to slay Savelfide. However, now with the power of a deity, he had created 8 avatars to protect themselves. I am coming to the end. Seeing his forces stymied and his defeat inevitable, Dervek corrupted one of these 8 in hopes of gaining a new ally. A being by the name of Caxeous allowed these iniquitous whispers to consume their being and slew their maker, Savelfide. Consuming Savelfide's blood allowed Caxeous to ascend, but Caxeous had other designs and did not join Dervek. In the end, Argris, Dervek's sister, the other primeval titan, sacrificed herself to trap Dervek, as the 12 did the same to stop Caxeous. It is said that the gods can never die, only that their essence can become scattered and dormant. After this, all that were left were the Reliqui and the avatars of Savelfide. The races of the world began to battle one another for dominance, and so the Reliqui and the 7 are said to have cast the races to their own corners of the world and sundered the lands so that they would no longer squabble over something as silly. In doing so, they expended their powers. However, it would seem as though not forever. You see, you are remnants of the Reliqui. It is this reason that I can feel your blood. This means, though, that something else is coming, and balance must be maintained. I imagine there will be more of you before this is done, and that whatever energies of the world will bring you together in some capacity.
Yay for characters.
Those,
So, this Caxeous,
Yes.
would it be possible to revive him?
I would assume as such, if you could find a way to remove the 12 from his prison by either awakening their essence or casting their essence out of whatever being it is in now.
We recently encountered someone that was seeking to do that.
I believe that is what is going on in these woods. I felt an evil power come through here months ago. And it would seem they have taken up residence in one of the old Drakir fortresses.
Is that where the mist is coming from?
I believe...
Well, do you know what I'm talking about when I say the mist? there's a mist that's blocking passage from Daredao to Exenglower.
I believe if there is a mist like this that you say, they would be the ones who would know, or would be the reason behind it.
Do you think we get any special powers from this energy?
If you are descendants of the Reliqui, then I would assume that there is something special about all of you. It is probably why you have been all brought together to maintain balance.
The Makers gathered us together.
What you call gods, just very powerful beings to those that know. There is no one singular creator.
I pull into the bag and I pull out the egg.
His eyes go wide and he kind of...
Do you know what this is?
Well, that's pretty cool.
That what you carry with you is no ordinary stone.
I am
That-
somewhat aware.
Is an an egg.
An egg?
It is
It
an
does
egg.
look kind of like me.
I believe
I don't think you could crack it and eat it. If that's what you're thinking.
Stay away from it.
I believe
Well, I don't want
contained
that. I've
within
already
that
touched
is
that,
the
and I don't
essence
want
of
it.
one of the 12.
Yes.
Wait, what was that?
One of the 12's essence resides within that egg.
So that's one of the things needed to revive Caxeous.
Yes. I am not sure in what capacity. I don't know how. I was never partial to that information. But
So if that egg there has got an essence in it to revive some old evil guy, does that mean they're going to come looking for it?
Probably.
I will take it off of my cold, dead body.
I
But
think
we
that's
have the
the
energy
idea.
too. But we have the energy too, so they'll
But-
come after us anyway.
Why do we want to revive this old guy?
Or we don't.
We
Yes,
don't.
we want to prevent that.
Well, yeah.
He's a bad guy.
It-
Wait!
Caxeous is not cool.
we are getting with the hip lingo now.
Wait!
He is not down, dog.
Just wait a
You
few
know what this
thousand years and that
means?
word will be totally cool.
The word to pass. I believe I was privy to information about a place called the Passage. It was a way that the Drakir could move across the continent quickly.
Does
I've
ring
never been there. but-
Does ring any bells?
No.
Okay. Before my time then. Yeah.
Well, the reason I was asking is not because I want the dude to get no egg, but if they need this, can't we destroy it, drop
No.
it to the bottom of the ocean?
That would,
I will not let you do such
that
a
would
thing.
free
Why?
That would free the essence, which would.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather one essence versus a god.
It
No, I
says
mean, I think they want that essence to be released.
It's a way to shoot it into space.
We will be doing no such thing.
the essence is enough. We have to shoot ourselves into space.
No, no,
What?
no, no.
Can we do that?
No, you misunderstand me. You do not have the essence. This is an essence of one of the creators of the Drakir, one of the 12,
Oh.
the ancient, what you would refer to as gods. I simply call them dragons.
Ah.
Those
I've
are
got a
Red.
question.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do you not have dragons?
they are believed to be mere fairy tales.
You are holding a fairy tale in your hand.
Oh.
I
His hands on
Understand. And I'm going to very carefully put it back in the bag and fasten it.
How do you hatch it?
I do not know.
I told you you're the one that should hold on to it.
All I can say is that you must treat that egg as though you are its caretakers now.
I have felt a strong kinship with this egg. I would not want it in the bottom of the ocean or in space, if that is even possible.
I do not know. I do not possess such power.
I do not either.
That being said, I believe these forces are using the old woods as a staging ground for whatever it is they are planning.
You mentioned a fortress.
Yes, on the edge of the chasm.
Could you point us in the direction?
I can, but as my time here is clearly limited, and he gestures to the dark veins coursing up his legs.
Yeah, I wanted to take a look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's not a medicine check because it's not really human.
It'd be a nature check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. Okay. 10.
As you gaze closer at it, it looks like some form of rot almost.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you could do about it or if there's any stemming it.
Yeah.
The really harsh, because it's like a black vein, and then in the center of a lot of those veins running up the middle of it is like this really harsh red. Yeah.
Maybe if we get rid of the corruption, it'll heal.
I do not believe that is the way it goes. I think this will take me.
I'm sorry. Is there anything we can do?
Yes.
We can clear the woods.
There are multiple places that they have set up, one of which is the old fortress. I believe they are planting some type of tree that has been corrupting the nature around. There are, as you could see, my little friends, the little pygmy thing, they have been turned by this. They have been overcome by the evil powers, and I believe they are in the ruins and in an old temple, as well as the fortress. I would ask of you that you help us rid the woods of them, as we can only do so much. But I believe once you take care of them and dispose of them, that the answers lie at the bottom of the chasm.
Well, I think this problem is connected to the one we were trying to solve anyway.
Speaking of, have you heard of a bloke named the Grave Lord?
Yeah.
Might be a nickname. Don't know, never met him.
I believe that what you are referring to is what the followers of Caxeous call him.
Okay.
They refer to themselves as the Gravesworn.
I do not believe I ever got your name. Do you have a name?
Woody.
Woody Allen, there he is.
Barky.
Oh.
Tree mustache.
Charles Barkley.
Oh.
Leaf Garrett.
Oh.
No, he's Leaf Erickson.
Come on, you got any?
You got one more?
more?
Come on. Give me one more. I need one more solid take.
Come on.
Charles Oakley.
There it is.
All right.
Alright.
That doesn't count for you.
We'll give you time to think of another one.
He has awesome glasses.
It's going to be the end of the session. I got it.
It is more... The way plants communicate is not the same. I only can speak to you because I was gifted with the power of your language when the Reliqui created me.
Yeah.
think of it more as a specific way the wind blows through the leaves of a tree.
Okay.
It is more of a feeling.
It does not change the question I have. Do you...
Mitten said cut his legs off before it spreads.
It's not how this works.
That's a good idea.
No.
I will pull my mystic chainsaw.
Here, hang on, I've got fire.
No.
We need kindling.
You say that there is a fortress and a temple.
These are killing.
I am assuming that the fortress is more well fortified, but what do we have to... Do you have any advice for us if we are to go to these places? Anything to keep our eyes open for?
He stands up slowly,
Oh, you do not have to do that.
and he walks over to the little pond,
Mm.
and he gets down on one knee and slowly puts his hand in and reaches way down and scoops something out. And he pulls up what looks to be like a chest made of very tightly interwoven vines and
Okay.
barks.
Well, whatever is in there is soaked, but...
And he opens it up and it's dry.
Oh, of course it is.
I do not have much I can give you, but I would ask you, many of us have been slain, many of my kind have been slain, recently by the corruption.
Mm.
And he pulls out a bow with 3 arrows, and he pulls out a set of what look to be like bark bracers. I believe they have planted trees, the trees that I have told you, these trees of corruption at these 3 sites.
Yes.
These arrows, and as you look at them, you see there's one that looks like a regular arrow,
Mm.
about the same length as a regular arrow, and the other 2 are a bit smaller.
Mm.
Plunge these arrows into the trees. They will plant the seeds of my fallen compatriots and hopefully stem the corruption.
You will give those to her, as she is perhaps the best shot we have.
And the bracers,
What do they do?
they give you extra defense. They make you more sturdy.
Well,
Who needs them?
I'll take them.
are you going to sell them?
I think this
Yeah.
guy over here.
He hands them to you. Give them to who you
I think
see fit.
Felix needs them.
Thank
Reaches
you.
in one more time and scoops out 2 bags.
Okay.
This one contains heartwood seeds, and this one contains heartwood sap. They are essentially the essence of my brothers. They will aid you for removing diseases and for healing. These may be able to prevent the mist from doing whatever it does to one's mind.
Is he holding up the seeds when he says that?
He's just got the bags.
Oh,
He
okay.
shakes the one and it sounds like seeds, and the other one doesn't really
We
sound
could.
like
I
anything.
need to brew you
So
tea.
the seeds is gonna help us
Yeah.
from the
Thank
mist,
you
and
for
then the other ones are
reminding
gonna
me.
heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Felix needs the tea too.
No, he's succeeded.
No, he succeeded. I'm
He's the only
one
one
who
that failed.
Felix needs
miserably.
the
I
tea.
still am kind of gloomy.
And one more thing, and he pulls out a staff. And this, it is the last remnants of my brothers woven together. And you see it's like a intertwined, it's got 3 separate
Like branches that
branches
are...
that are
Those dicks.
yeah, intertwined together, and then they form a knob at the end, and there's like various
Oh, a knob at the end.
Yeah, there's various flowers that are just kind of sprouted from it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
He hands it to you. I must say, 2 of
God. Oh. Treebeard. You farting,
Yeah.
Treebeard.
do trees fart?
No. They
They blow in.
exhale, they create oxygen.
Yeah, there you go.
They fart oxygen.
Oh, breathing that
I must
far.
say, 2 of those arrows, I fear the corruption on my brothers was too great, and we couldn't get as much as we would like. So you might want to stand closer to shoot them.
Okay. The short ones.
Yes.
I cannot thank you enough for these boons. They are. I hope that they will be of much usefulness.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. The fortress that you seek is due east from here.
Is it heavily populated?
Yes, I believe they are making like I said, a staging ground for wherever they plan to expand.
Do you know, like, populated by what?
I would assume members of the Gravesworn, possibly imps, maybe some of the creatures of the woods that they have corrupted to their ways.
Watch out for the imps, creepy.
I know better now.
Remember the tail.
I couldn't see the bastard. Didn't mean to get stung.
So if we stop the corruption, if we like cut it off, will it stop it from spreading?
It will save the woods, yes. If you can successfully rid the woods of these trees, then I believe we have a fighting chance.
Are the arrows reusable if I miss?
That's a very fair question. They're leaf in the wind.
They are made of very sturdy stuff.
Okay, good.
Nigh unbreakable. They are made from the inner wood of creatures like myself.
Maybe tie like a ribbon.
Same as with your bow and these braces. They are made of heartwood.
Beautiful.
Yes, the craftsmanship is exquisite.
The temple to the northeast, I can have my friends show you the way. They will not be of much help, as
long as we can guide, it's fine.
yes.
Well,
And then the ruins you seek will be just south of the fortress.
okay.
You will pass far enough away that I don't believe you will arouse suspicion. But I would say attack these two sites before you take the fortress.
We will do this for you.
How long do you think you got until that corruption spreads into you? And honestly, and I hate to say this, but do we need to worry about you?
No, I will just wither and turn to ash.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any idea how long that's going to take?
For my brothers, it took under a month. So
How long
I
have you had
imagine
this
that
going?
I have maybe a week by your time.
How far away are these things that we have to go to?
You could make the temple before dusk.
I'm not trying to be insensitive here, but if you have a week, you want to come?
I have business elsewhere. They have spread throughout the woods. I need to take out what I can, but my forces are not as strong as all of you. And he gets kind of a smile on his face.
Understandable.
It is a blessing that you have come. I
The blessing!
never thought I would get to feel the old blood resonate within my branches.
I'm sorry it is at the end of your life that you feel this.
It's fine.
It was a blessing to meet you. I wish we could help you.
It's okay. Before you go, and he looks at you, I believe this one may need your understanding more than even he knows.
Oh, which one? The lad?
I believe he is talking about you.
Who's looking right at you, man?
Sorry, creepy. He's looking right at you.
I like
It's
Felix.
all mate.
Oh yeah.
I think what he's trying to dig at there, lad, is about that thing.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
I believe something has set upon him. I can feel his old blood, but not as strong as the rest of you.
Yes, I have a few theories.
Maybe we need to balance out your humors.
Listen, I feel fine, lad.
Yes, you feel fine, and you will probably continue to feel fine. But I am wondering if maybe someday you will start to feel too fine. Does that make sense?
Not really.
Phil.
Not one bit.
It will in time, I think.
Get some leeches.
Leeches will
So
not.
we just need to be his friend and be there for him?
He is kind of obsessed with this thing I have. And I'll pull out the orb.
May I see that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how can we give it to that guy?
Because I don't trust you.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
traitor.
Where's he gonna go?
well, he can
He
walk.
just he disappears, shoots into space. Haha! I can do it. I'm a rocket ship.
Superman!
That's my name, bitches. I'm a rocket ship. Cannot say for certain.
So even he doesn't know, so it's got to be mine.
No, it's not yours. I'll put it back in my bag.
But for good or for ill, balance must endure. I cannot see the future, but I feel that whatever that item is, for him, is of some great importance.
That doesn't
Don't be
necessarily
ambitious.
mean you have to give it to him.
That's true.
It could be something of importance, yes, but it could be something that would tip him in the wrong direction.
Now, when the faceless man called him the competition or whatever.
Who is?
No, this is out of
Faceless
game.
man.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Would we have known he was talking directly to him? Like, would we have been able to pick up on that? Or
He looked and pointed directly at Felix.
all right.
So,
So the pale-faced man, one of the Gravesworn, the man that was trying to get this egg.
Yes, he was leading a mining expedition in the lands beyond the seas and feeding people to a fellow creature.
He called Felix the competition.
He's the one who had this orb on him originally.
Yeah, I ripped it out of his face.
I believe
Sorry.
who you encountered was one of the Sephikas.
Ooh.
They are, you would call them devils, lords, devil lords.
Did we actually kill him then?
I cannot say for certain.
Felix, are you a devil?
I was not there.
I don't know.
Now,
What?
if
No.
he was saying that Felix is a competition,
Competing at what, mate?
I believe during the war between Durvek and Caxeous, Caxeous convinced some of Durvek's lords to come to his side, and there was a split. The Sephikas follow Caxeous, and the Carnophage follow Durvek.
So is he a carnophage?
Am I a carnophage?
I do not believe so. You would not resonate.
So no, you're one of the
So wait, the
devils.
carnophage from
You would
what?
not resonate within my timbers if you were.
Ooh.
I'll resonate in your timbers, alright.
Honey, you resonate my timber.
Gang, I've got to be honest. I'm having a bit of an identity crisis.
Your name is Felix.
Where's
The
Sugar?
carnophage
You're a
from
good
Durbeck.
We're
man.
not. Actually.
Yeah.
Colin.
No clue.
The
You
carnophage
are
from
not
Durbeck.
helping.
Yeah,
Colin,
cephalophage.
I
If I
am
may.
sure that
Follow
he is of the
the
old
relic?
Grave
blood.
Lord.
Oh, Taxi.
Well, we're not sure that his
Caxeous.
name's
What are they
Felix.
called?
We don't.
We,
Caxeous.
No,
Cephalophage.
Colin, please. Felix.
Yes, sir.
I can't remember.
Your name is Felix. You are a good man. Eccentric, but you are good. I have seen you do good things. I have seen you help people. You are a good man.
I think
Thank
so too.
you.
Do not.
I believe in me.
Good.
And I think that thing will help me be the best me I can be.
Hey,
That
what
is not
it?
what I said.
I'm not entirely. It looks like
Right.
some sort of like headpiece, like a
Cullen,
Those are called helmets.
why,
helmet.
while we are in the company of our friend, why do you not, why not humor him?
Yeah, tell me a joke.
We can
No,
surround him.
that is not what I mean.
So
I am-
many fucking-
I am suggesting that while we are here with our powerful for the moment friend,
But I may not be able to get it back from him.
What if you keep a
We-
hold of it and just let him touch it?
Cullen,
He's never agreed to our deal.
Cullen, if Felix,
I kind of did.
Felix,
He did kind of.
let me ask
I
you
don't
this. Let me ask you this, and be honest with me. If this thing makes you a worse person, you will let us take it away, yes?
Well, I mean,
Or we could just kill him.
We will not
I feel as
kill
if
Felix.
if it makes me a worse person, there's like 5 of you and 1 of me.
See?
That is what I am saying. There's 6 of us, technically. He is very large.
Yeah, he's a.
What if it doesn't like
Those
affect him right away?
two trunky guys are still hanging around.
Yeah,
the
they've
bushes
got
are like
big ass
yeah,
clubs.
and the bushes are rife with those little
I am
fungus
just
dudes.
I am just saying that if it is going to be a bad thing for him, now is a good time to try it.
What if it doesn't do anything right away? What if it
He's
takes
got a point.
time?
Well, then there's still
He's
5
trying
of
to use
us.
it as leverage.
Isn't it?
Leverage for what?
He won't stay on my head.
Colin, I'll
Colin.
stay out of your head.
Eventually, you're just gonna get used to it. It's a thing I do. It's my quirk. You know, my thing.
What? Let me ask you this.
You know, everyone has a thing.
You say you
You've
feel
got
it is
your-
of importance
your
to him.
Religious gewgaws.
Do
and he's
you
got his
feel that
it
it is
his,
in
his whole military
a good
rah-rah
karmic
jingoistic bullshit?
balance,
you know?
or
Yeah.
She can't shoot a bow and arrow, but that's her thing, you know.
And we give
I'm
him the
annoyed
magic
by it,
ones.
but I deal with it.
I did good in the last
All
fight.
I could say is that you must put your trust in him because he is the same
You're
as you.
Yeah, give him the thing.
I very much.
I'll
like
hand
it.
it to him.
With resign side.
It's not that big, dude. It's like,
it's like a palm.
all right, you have it.
It's a geode.
Does anything happen? Does he turn
How
paler?
do you feel, Felix?
The
Same
answer
as
is
before.
yes. Keep shaking it.
I mean, I thought I'd be a little more gratified when I was holding it, but now it's just kind of.
I did not feel any magic coming off of it when we were taking it off his body, but
Can I have that back now? You see, I was holding it and nothing happened.
Go then.
I just like having it. Thank you.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just holding on to it.
Okay.
now, Felix, if you feel anything weird, I trust you. You have to trust us.
No, hang on. It's a little vague. Anything weird or anything related to this thing?
Anything-
I feel weird
Okay.
a lot.
Anything
new.
anything new.
Anything new?
That's
It's like if you grow a third nipple, you have to let them know.
Or if it starts talking.
The nipple?
Yes.
If it starts talking to me, I don't If it starts talking to
You'll
me,
talk back to it. We know you'll
Yeah,
talk back
I
to it.
personally wouldn't think that's weird.
That's true. That's true.
If I grew a third nipple, he would be the first to know.
Here's the thing: that nipple you grow is also an eyeball.
It's looking around.
Oh no!
Oh, good old nipple eyes.
Oh, is this like fucking Resident Evil where they just become eye monsters?
No, it's like Power Rangers.
Oh, nice.
Where they have to fight Eye Guy.
Oh, I hate
Or
Eye
like
Guy.
Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
Eye Guy is the worst villain. All
Or
I
you
can
get
do
the
is
nipple
touch him.
like in Mallrats. You know, the power comes from the third nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Felix, if you feel anything new, we are trusting you at this. You have to trust us as well.
Jamming over there.
Yes, I got it. You tell you weird stuff that happens to me all the time. This thing is actually kind of bold. Do not take my thing. Because it's bowling doesn't mean I don't want it.
We will see what happens. I trust him. It may sound weird, but I am taking what our friend is telling us to heart. He has done good things.
He's an odd one. It's entertaining to watch.
He is a good person. Conflicted, I think, but good. Okay.
Now, we're supposed to go someplace.
We are going to a temple.
Yes, that.
We are going to begin ridding the corruption from these woods.
Gone.
Yeah. How am I going to sell these gloves?
When we get back to society, we will work on setting up shop.
We'll see if we even make it back that far.
You can see if the little guys want them.
They could wear it as
I don't
like,
think they understand us.
dude, it'd be like a shirt.
Yeah, but they can live in them.
I'm not going to get any money out of it.
Yeah.
Can I see those
Does this take attunement?
I want to see them.
Of course.
I'll
living.
give them back. I just want to take a look at them.
But both. I have
Yeah.
the bracers and the.
Yeah, I just want to take a look.
Yeah, of
You don't
course. I was debating giving Cullen or you one of those the bracers. They have a strong enchantment.
I'm just gonna hover over his shoulder.
Don't you think Felix needs more protection?
You say, you say that's fine craftsmanship, but I don't think those were crafted like. I think they grew that way.
It is excellent growth.
That sounds terrible.
I do not know how to phrase it. And I start speaking.
Hey, that's an excellent growth you've got.
I
Really turgid.
I speak
Well,
in Drake here, and it's just like that's how I
technically
would
I'm
say
supposed
it,
to be a
but you do not
woodworker.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Technically, you're supposed to be a woodworker.
That was part of my story that got.
What was this?
Did you make a
bludgeoning
roll?
damage?
Or were you just like...
Woodworker.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Should I roll for that?
So
Did you want to, or do you want to just say stuff?
I mean, I got.
I entrust.
Would that be nature
No, it's more of a nurture.
or?
What would that be?
Yeah.
Woodworking?
Wait, what? For what one?
That would be some sort of tool proficiency.
Yeah.
Woodworking.
Woodworking? Yeah, there's woodworkers' tools.
Well, then you probably would have had proficiency in those.
Yeah. Now, whether or not you have them is another story.
We're
No,
gonna let
but I
your
mean, to
we'll
just,
let your
like-
statement fly.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like a proficiency with woodworkers' tools because Bjorn has had it.
Yeah,
He
bought
bought he bought woodworkers' tools to make those totems.
Gotcha.
He wasn't proficient with
I
it,
can do
but
metalworking,
yeah,
Okay. Wait, Wayne can? Wayne.
yeah.
which actually plays into kind of something I was.
I
thinking
can
about,
I
but-
can drive a vehicle. I'm good with a cart and alchemist supplies, and I have alchemist supplies. We thank you very much for your direction and for the history.
I must say, I am happy to know that an egg of one of the 12 is in the hands of the Reliqui come again.
I feel it will be safest with us.
As do I.
But you did say they'd probably come looking for it,
Certainly.
so we should be frosty.
Yes, Very frosty.
Staff
Don't
would be just
show
so fun
anybody.
to
I am
play
with,
with.
I am with vehicles as well.
Oh yeah, it's probably something from the soldier.
Sick. I'm gonna give you
fighter.
guys a fucking hover car.
Oh hell yes!
And I have the smith's tools.
Nice.
Does anybody know what the word could be to get through this gate? Do you know?
Sasquatch.
Why
Friend.
would I?
Because the gates were here.
Cool.
It is far beyond my knowledge of my people. I have never heard of these gates. They are far beyond
Oh,
the
the thing
stories
that
I've been
you were
told.
talking about where they traveled.
The passage, yes. I believe if there is a mist coming from it, it has been corrupted in some way. It never used to be as such.
Maybe you just say the word.
If I know anything about
I
gates,
do
you
not
have to find
think
the
it is
thing
that
push the
simple.
buttons and things spin around.
It
Start
is.
moving soon.
We should.
And once the chevrons lock, you can go through them to another planet and find ancient Egyptian aliens through the Stargate.
The foggy.
Nothing soon.
Do you want me to give it to Mohawk in a wheelchair? The monster cannot be killed. Except by stabbing it in the heart with the ancient bone saber of Zumakalis.
Probably poke him with the pillow and kill him.
Yeah. Oh no, the monster is dead now and forever.
I got confused. Wayne's dumb.
If I do hate to say, but I fear we must be going if we are to see this task done.
Yes.
Thank you again for the beautiful gifts.
No, the gift is getting to meet all of you.
Oh, that was sappy.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
Casey, that was clever as fuck.
Oh!
You get an inspiration point.
Oh.
No, for real. If you get an inspiration, you can use that to reroll one die.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna start handing those out if I like things that you guys say.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really like that, but I liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You said the temple was to the northeast.
Yeah, those little things were gonna guide us.
Yeah, I wish you luck.
I think it's us that needs the luck.
Well, he will be fighting his own battle.
It is just as well. I have lived a long life, and I am going back into the embrace.
It means he's gonna go die.
Have a good and honorable death. And I'll just walk
Yes,
over
it
to
does
the edge of
mean
the
that,
wood and wait
friends.
for the little guys.
Yes, it does. Well, if we are all ready,
Lead on, McDuff.
I'll kind of pray to myself for him. And I'll walk over to the little guys too. These things are great. Yeah.
And it's kind
I like your spears.
of. They're basically like little toothpicks. Yeah. They're sharp though.
real sharp.
Like it would hurt.
Take out
They're like the
knives.
love sandwich toothpicks, you know,
Yeah.
the ones that go all the way down.
Yeah.
Has a little
Skewers.
frill
It'd
on
be
the
like
end.
getting hit with a needle if they stabbed you. Stop! No, that doesn't really hurt, but it's just annoying.
Can you please stop? Please stop.
I'm afraid of needles. I pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need orange juice. They'll just jump on you and start stabbing your eyes. We did it! Get his eyes!
Oh, that's actually hurting. Oh, fuck!
That's how they did. That's how they take down big creatures.
Yeah. They annoy you, and then they get your fucking
They
eyes.
get your eyes.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
So, where are you heading to first? The temple or the ruins?
We're following the little guys.
Wherever the little guys take us, which
was the temple. I'm, pretty
I'm
sure.
assuming
Okay.
we're the
My
temple.
life is in their hands.
Cullen,
Again,
Yeah.
may I talk to you for a moment?
real quick. Did they give you a bag for that stuff?
I have the bag of heartwood seeds and heartwood sap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got
Which
a
one
bag
helps
of
with the bullshit?
I
Didn't know
will-
what I'd.
Oh, I
maybe
will
like a
make you
container
the tea.
of it, Whatever.
A bag.
No, I just need to
Bag
get rid of the
sap.
bullshit.
The bullshit.
He said the seeds would help.
Yes,
With the
and
mist.
I'll open up the bag of heartwood seeds,
Mhm.
and like how many?
It looked to be from like a rough count. It looks like about a dozen.
Okay,
They look roughly like almond shaped.
okay.
It's like a nut.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to eat that bitch.
You bite into it, and you go through like a very hard shell, and then you just feel like something soft inside.
Oh, it's like a gusher.
Yeah.
It's nature's gusher.
No, it's not like it's like biting through a almond,
No,
but
nature's
into like.
gusher is an engorged tick.
Just pick that off.
Yeah. But yeah, you bite through it, and it's like biting through an almond, but instead of having like a solid center, it's very like gooey. You just kind of.
He's a tree nut, dude.
It tastes rather sweet, if a bit bitter, but it's not bad.
Tastes like aspartame.
Fair enough.
If that helps you.
Well, let's hope.
Okay.
Because we're down one.
Yeah.
Yes. Cullen,
Was that
Yeah.
interesting?
may I talk to you?
Yep.
Does it have any effect?
You feel your head start to clear slowly.
Nice.
These bracers,
Didn't you give them to him?
No, I give him back. I just want to look
Oh.
at him.
yeah. I noticed that in combat you get hit quite a lot.
Yeah, I think that's kind of my purpose in life.
That is a bit harsh way of looking at it, really.
I'm fine with it.
Mm. Well, I believe that these would help you.
Okay.
If you think that they would suit Wayne better, you are free to do with them as you like. They are yours.
Well, if Wayne didn't want them,
Wayne might want them. They are very useful. It's a very powerful enchantment. I would trust you and him with them since you are on our front lines.
Wayne.
It's fine. You take him for now.
For now.
Okay,
Hopefully you won't get eaten by another goddamn tree.
it's gonna happen. It may not be a tree, but I'm getting eaten by something.
I don't know. We're fighting some trees.
Take it for now.
All right,
He is right though. He will be eaten.
man. My eyes are shit, and your handwriting's tiny.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It gives you resistance to bludgeoning,
and
you can cast Speak with Plants.
Ah,
That was very nice. Yeah. Well done, sir.
You
Well
got
done.
one for each year.
Is that what that was? You exchanged that so you could do that? You gave Brandon the card just so you guys could say that at the same
Sure,
time.
we planned it.
Yeah, you did. I saw you guys winking at each other.
Yeah.
That was
No,
more
that's just 'cause
sexual.
they're
Oh.
fucking-
Well, all right.
That's because
fine.
my foot's on his balls right now.
He's got very long legs.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you're
It's all
all leg
penis.
browed.
Yeah, man. I
Wow.
got a lot
How did
of
I
leg.
never notice that?
I got a lot of leg.
Apparently.
Curls it up.
Takes it back.
I push them in when I'm at work. I just push
Usually
them
walks on
upwards.
his knees.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You never noticed until now.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
All right. So you continue north through the woods, northeast
Don't you
through the
wanna
woods,
cast
following.
flowers?
Yeah. Following these little
I just want
Little
to see
funky
a person
guys
with
in there.
flowers.
kind of. Oh, well, there's a little group of them, and the one that initially came up to you is kind of
Yeah, I was
out
hoping
front,
it was
like
gonna be
guiding
something
them
cool, 'cause I was
along.
gonna switch out the
like
head
he's
off
a little
with my
leader.
Paul axe onto it.
Make perception checks.
Oh shit.
That's
No.
Nope.
Low.
That's what I get. I never roll this dice.
You get sniped.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Brad just goes, or Aladar just goes down.
No, this is it. This is how I die.
Yeah, you hear a.
How many successes do we get before we're proficient?
8.
Okay,
Did everybody roll?
maybe. Yep.
Oh, wait.
Aladar.
7.
14.
8.
23.
Jesus.
No.
I was distracted by the little
13.
tree people.
Okay.
Nice.
Everybody but Aladar and Cullen, you start to notice.
It's because we're talking. Yeah, there we
Well,
go.
you're talking to him, and he's paying attention to the little creatures.
These guys are great.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of you home. You're gonna be my gnarl.
Oh yeah!
This is way cuter than Gnarl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
So
I
fucking
just have it
Canadian
right on my
goose.
shoulder all the time.
Yeah. You notice that as you get deeper into the woods, you can notice that the man, I said notice a lot. You see those black veins in some of the trees, on some of the leaves, and on the ground in the plant life. You notice that it looks like some of the trees are oddly like straight.
Like they're standing up more.
No, but it's almost.
Like they got erection.
Yeah.
Like trees kind of have a bend to them normally.
Well, you notice that like the trees are, what you think are trees are like really straight and they're almost in a line. And as you continue on, you notice that it's stonework in the woods, covered in moss and grass and stuff. And you start seeing more and more of this. Little remains.
They were like pillars.
Yeah. Yeah. Like deeper into the woods.
Like old ancient ruins, kind of.
Yeah, just covered with moss and vines and overgrowth. You start seeing more signs of this corruption, and the further on you go, it starts getting a little bit stronger and stronger. And then after about 4 hours, the little mossy guys stop.
Oh, what's up?
Is this as far as you go? Okay. Alright.
It was a pleasure to walk with you.
And stabbed you in the hand.
do they like that?
You don't really know. He just kind of like shrinks. Like he's tolerating it. He doesn't know what to do.
Like he's a warrior, but people are like, oh, look at you.
Here's some.
Shit out of your ankles.
And then there's the one rebellious just stabbing us as we're talking to him.
Yeah. And climbing up your legs and stabbing you in the butt cheek. So he kind of motions forward with his little spear. And just through the trees you can see there's a clearing. And there's these, it looks like a road going through. Like you notice that the path you're on is now like cobblestone that hasn't been entirely taken over by the forest. And up ahead there's what appear to be these tall, about 20-foot columns spaced out down the clearing, almost sacramentally. Some of them have fallen into disrepair. Just to the right, beyond the trees, like where the forest edge is, you can see some steps going up on like a almost pyramid-shaped foundation that kind of rises up and out of the way.
Well, I'm gonna get stealthy with my swords out.
Okay.
Just gonna kind of like hunker down.
I'm gonna try to stealth too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not full stealthing yet.
What? How do you have stealth?
Wait, you
I'm
have
just
to
like-
full stealth.
I'm just getting ready. I'm just kind of like standing there in some weird hunkered down mess.
Oh boy.
Hunkered down.
Oh,
mess.
that's bad.
I am a hunkered down mess.
Oh boy.
Don't forget to roll at disadvantage if you're not proficient.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, everybody's literally.
Knees acting up.
Okay, I'll take that.
1
I
second.
need 6 successes to make it proficient. Oh,
5 in a row.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm good.
You had 5.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I'm
stealth.
You had 5 stealth checks in a row that were successful.
I've never failed a stealth check since we started.
Okay.
Until now.
Until now.
No, it was a 17.
Oh. Until now.
All right. Did you all stealth?
I tried. My knees acting up. 7.
I mean, I rolled 18. Took full stuff.
4.
Also 7.
19.
19.
Who goes
3 and
first?
3.
Yeah.
Little guys motioned that we should be quiet, so, and then I'll just like
And then you just
clank,
fall.
clank, clank.
Clang, clang, clang. Okay.
Drop my shield. Ah, shit.
It's not that bad.
Rogue.
Motion
As
down.
you as you start moving
Yeah.
towards this clearing,
I would trust like either Aurora or Wayne or him.
Oh, I guess
in
it's
front.
oh yeah, 21 actually, because now because with the proficiency.
all right,
Well, I don't
as-
think it's proficiency. It's just you don't roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, you don't roll
anymore.
with disadvantage.
Oh,
You don't have proficiency
okay.
on them. You just don't roll those with
Well
disadvantage.
then, it's 20
It's still good.
or 19.
So who's in front?
Probably me.
Well,
Either Aurora, Wayne, or Tigray.
yeah.
I probably wouldn't go in front.
Okay, Tigray or
I mean,
Wayne.
I'd be behind them probably.
So I
if
would
we
be
were first.
stealthed,
Okay.
kind of like a few
Yeah.
meters
feet.
ahead of them.
Okay, so like 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tend to stay back in the pack, so I'd probably be with a noisy bunch. Ish. I'd probably be in the
Oh boy, hang on. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we don't need
We
these
should
little
probably
guys.
get these guys off
Yeah.
because
set ourselves up here.
I'm just gonna put that right there. I'm gonna put those in there.
Oh, turn it down.
That's just yeah.
Oh, biggin'.
Oh boy.
Where
All right, which direction?
You'd be coming in from this way.
Okay.
These
This
are the
way?
pillars that are stacked up.
Okay, so
Uh,
that might
that's-
change position.
You would still be
a little
off
bit.
into the woods a little bit.
Okay.
You haven't
Well,
gotten that far yet.
We'll just kind of put
Sorry, I gotta move your
everything.
map, Shannon.
Oh,
We'll just kind of put everything
Don't
right
lose her baby.
there.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
Where's? Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Where the fuck is she?
So yeah, you guys would be off. You're still in the woods a little ways.
Yeah.
You're still back.
Just kind of.
So what's your marching order?
So
I'd
he's
be
in
off-
front.
I'd be.
so are we in a
not
one row?
directly
Are we in
front,
one
off
row?
Kind of countered.
The
Fine.
path you're on is it's about
It's 5 feet wide.
5 feet wide.
All right. So how are we lined up, guys? You said you were
Wayne
in
or
front.
Tigray? Who wants to go first? Because I trust one of you two in the lead. And he said he's about 15 feet ahead.
Well, I'll be right behind him.
So hold on a damn second.
All right.
Do we have to travel on this path? Is there other ways? There's breaks in the columns. What I'm saying, I was gonna.
Well,
go.
the woods, like I said, this opens up into a clearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I could be over here.
The columns, when you get closer to them, you notice that they're stacked in such a way that there would be like a top pillar and just two pillars holding it up on the side, and there's like a whole gap in between the middle of them.
Stonehenge.
So,
Essentially,
yeah.
they're henges.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one is a crumbled piece.
Like these ones are standing.
Those are standing. That one's cracked, and it's like in the middle. It's coming straight down. That one, the edge of it has fallen off.
So
but
it's
you
like
could
an N.
potentially get behind that. What was your stealth check?
18.
Yeah, if everybody else, if you motion to everybody to kind of stay back,
Mm.
and you move behind that pile of rubble. You kind of move swiftly and low to the ground and stay low because that pile is only like 4 feet
I don't know
high.
how you guys want
So you're like hunkered down behind
Yeah,
it.
it's fine.
Um,
We'll figure it out.
1 second.
Time to roll perception checks.
I'll be off to the side
That'd
a
be
little
some
bit
shit
too.
if you actually made me do that.
As you
I just fart in the middle of the
peer your head around and look up, you notice a man standing on top. Those are stairs
Levels.
going up, so those are all levels.
Okay.
There's a gentleman standing there.
There's a man
With a shotgun.
Yeah.
in the town.
And puppies.
Is it a little, like, what kind of doge is that?
It's not a dog. It's one of the imps you fought in the dungeons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know what they look like.
He wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I did
But
not
that's the
fight them.
description you're going to get.
Fair enough.
There's a man coming round taking names.
We went right to the
And
bad
then,
place.
yeah, so you see the man in what looks to be more ornate robes than the other ones. These are like the regular red cloaks with just the straight red robes and the scimitars. There's an imp standing up there just kind of flapping his
Who told me
wings.
to
He's
shoot the bones
looking this
and
way.
arrows into the crop?
And then here and here, you notice what look to be, they look humanoid, but they're made of like those black twisted vines.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they're kind of pacing around.
So these are black twisted vines.
Yeah, like
Okay.
humanoids.
And these are all plants around here?
Yeah, and those essentially like these areas here and here are what look to be like grass, like overgrown grass, almost like you could have planted on those or done something
So this is more like a
agricultural.
ziggurat sort of
Yes,
thing?
thank you. Yes.
Who has
I love
staff?
ziggurats. The staff
Yeah.
that he gave us.
Yeah.
I haven't really given it to anybody yet.
As you're
it's
sitting there watching, you notice
So you
that
can speak to plants too.
these
no, that's not
These,
what it does.
Oh no.
these guys are kind of walking, and another one comes into view.
Oh.
And there's another one, and they're just kind of circling around.
All right. There's 8 motherfuckers. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah.
Before we get started,
Yeah,
it's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna pee before this takes.
That's right, Mittens. You are in the game. You're in it. You're in it. We're gonna battle hard after we take a smoke break.
And I also let you guys
Slash
know
P
there's
break.
8 motherfuckers up there. I'm motion 8.
He holds up like Navy SEALs.
The fuck are you doing?
Get out!
What is this?
That Jack Black thing?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm doing the Marine symbol. I only know Navy SEALs. I'm gonna get a chubby checker with cheese.
Okay, Lore Weavers.
Hey, man.
So, wait, the Maserai. I have a question, because I was trying to get all the names down and I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been.
Sure.
Sir Felfade.
Close enough.
Sir Felfade. I'm just bad with names.
I think
It's
that's
not even a
actually.
roar, it's just-
I think that's actually it. I just.
Sir Felfade. She was bad.
Yes.
She was bad because she was fighting with the Reliqui.
Correct.
And she created one of the Reliqui. And she created eight avatars to protect herself, so they were all bad. But then Caxeous ascended.
Caxeous.
What is it?
Cac.
Oh, it's Cac?
Caxeous, yeah.
Caxeous
The Grave Lord.
ascended because Durbik tried to kind of get him on his side at first, but then he ascended.
I'm pretty sure it was Sir Felfade that
Yes.
that ascended, because they took the blood of one of the 12.
I was just gonna have him send it to me later.
See, that's what I wasn't sure which one ascended, whether it was.
I'm pretty sure it was Sir Felfade.
Well, she ascended too, Secret to Ascension.
Yeah.
But then Caxeous, he said, ascended too, I thought. We'll have to ask him
possible.
when he gets back. Because he's the one that's everyone's following.
Right.
So it would make sense if he ascended, correct?
It would.
And then Durvek. So we have the spirits of the Reliqui in us. The egg has the spirit of
One of the 12.
one of the 12 too, so the same as us. But they have to use that energy to revive
Caxeous.
Caxeous. Okay. I get it.
There's a man coming round taking names.
But the Reliqui are actually dragons.
I think the 12 are
12
dragons.
Well, yeah, the 12 are the Reliqui.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Who are the
No.
12?
The 12 are dragons. The 12 are the dragon gods from my religion that I barely practice.
Oh,
If I practice it at all.
I don't know why I wrote that down. I thought he said he refers to the Reliqui as dragons.
He said he refers to something as dragons.
I'll have to ask him again. Because like I said, I was trying to get down all the names and I wasn't like paying as much attention as I should have been. Because I was trying to write it all down.
The PS5 controller has a built-in microphone.
Good.
It's gonna sound like shit.
Probably.
What is it?
The PS5. A patent leaked. And I guess the PS5 controller is going to have a working microphone built in.
Everyone has headsets.
Yeah, but like a built-in microphone is going to be used for one of two features I can think of, and it's a makeshift for a headset, which I think would kind of suck, or they can use it for game mechanics,
Yeah.
which can also suck because if the PS5 controller is anything like the PS4 controller, it'll also have a built-in speaker. And they're going to be so close to each other that I guarantee you that mic is going to pick up that speaker.
Yep.
And vibrations.
I'm sure they would have had to think about that though. The mic
would
picking
think.
up the speaker.
I mean, yeah. But like, what are you going to do? Turn the mic off when you have the speaker do something?
Maybe they won't put the speaker into it. Maybe they'll put it into the... I don't know.
I mean, I don't care about the speaker and the thing anyways.
Well, they could also they could get rid of the speaker.
Yeah.
Like there's some cool stuff that you can do with the speaker and the controller. Like there's stuff where it's just like you can have a comm link come in, and it only comes in through the speaker on the controller instead of through the actual game. And I think that can be done well, but half the time I'm just like, I just want to fucking hear it over the game. Like I don't care if it's a cool feature. I want to hear it in the
Especially
game.
if you're playing with like headphones or something.
Yeah, because then you're fucked.
Are you a PlayStation man?
I have a PS4 Pro.
Do you? We had a PS4, and I wanted to try it out, but Brandon hated it because of the remotes. He was used to Xbox remotes.
Well, see, I see no reason. Are you talking about controllers or remotes?
I'm sorry, controllers.
Okay.
He hated the controller because he was so used to Xbox controller.
I mean, it took me a minute to fucking get used to a DualShock, but like I can swap between the two no
That's
problems.
what I told
If
him.
I was gonna get a console that wasn't the Switch, it would definitely be the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's really cool games on it. That's what, because we have.
Oddly enough, I will give this to the Xbox. Xbox Games Pass is the way to do like games rental or like game streaming, because it's just like, hey, you can download it.
We use it all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
But here's the thing, you can do that on your PC now. So what's the point?
Yeah, people like when Stadia came out. People,
Stadia.
Well, yeah, people were like, "Hey, the Xbox Games Pass is better."
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know though, because like we have gaming PCs, but we do like.
Hey, Blockwat's here!
Oh, Blockwat!
Right. Oh. Switch for life.
So we talked about the lore, and the lore.
Okay.
We talked about the lore, and we all made a pact to overthrow the DM.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the point. Anyway.
So
I didn't say that. I didn't do that.
So the Reliqui.
The Reliqui?
The Reliqui.
Are not the 12.
Are the 12?
Not the 12. They were created by the 12.
That's
created by the 12. Okay.
Here you go, Jeff. Everybody wave at Jeff. Or put your arms in the air. Blockwat.
And Sir Felfide.
Savelfide. Savelfide.
So that's not even an Aurora thing. I mean, I exaggerated, but she was bad. Correct?
Savelfide was, yes.
She was fighting against one of the...
Pretty objectively bad. She took the blood of the 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To ascend.
Yes.
Or of one of the 12, and that was enough to be like,
and then
you're pretty much a god now.
And then created the 8 avatars.
Yeah.
And then one of the 8 avatars turned into Caxeous.
Yes.
And he ascended too.
Good times.
Okay.
Good times.
Okay.
All right.
So Casey is hunkered down behind the rubble. The man on top is standing next to a small sapling that's coming out of the ground at the top. It's not very big yet. It's maybe about 4 feet with just some buds coming off of it, a few branches, but the trunk of it is pretty small. Like you could probably get your hands around it.
To choke it.
Yeah.
Choke the tree.
Choke the tree.
We don't think we see anything yet.
Well, he turned around to us and did like
Navy SEAL stuff.
Yeah. He gave you some signals. You roughly understood them as there's 8 things.
Well, him and I both have a soldier background. Do you have an actual soldier background, or are you just making shit up?
You don't know.
Okay. The hell is it? Can you do? Okay.
So I'm gonna send a message to Colin.
Okay. Hey, big boy.
I'm gonna tell him
Hey, sweetie.
to watch when I shoot the special arrows in case I lose it.
Oh, actually, that's a very good question. The items that required attunement, would he have them long enough to attune?
Which one required attunement?
The bracers.
No,
They
I
did not.
haven't. I've
Yeah,
only
they did.
had them
Didn't
for
they?
like.
It says attunement.
Does it?
Show me the card.
Does it say attunement on the bracers?
Mine doesn't.
Attune. Right there in the upper left.
Let me see that real quick. No, see, I was right. It didn't say attunement.
Okay.
You guys are reading it wrong.
Resistance to bludgeoning?
Resistance to bludgeoning, you can cast Speak with Plants.
Once a day.
And also you can, vines, you can read like script, I guess.
I should have talked to the little tiny plant.
Well, it's just like the way the vines are shaped on it.
Yeah.
Essentially, you can read that as the command word to use Speak with Plants.
Oh, okay. That's actually really
I'm
cool.
gonna tell Colin that
like it a
my
lot.
word is watch, and then I'm gonna send messages to each one that tells them to look out. I'm
Okay.
gonna say watch before I shoot the arrow and look out.
That bad of a shot?
You're gonna shuffle up behind Aladar, look at you, and in your head you're gonna hear, 8 what?
I'll hold my short sword like this, like a
I just saw the little
Like a stabbing motion.
I just thought of the little tree guys when you
and make a
did
really
that.
mean face, like
The little tree guys.
Round robin in each of your heads, 8 stabby guys, 8 stabby guys, 8 stabby guys, 8 stabby guys.
Never get used to that.
At least he had a use this time. At least he had a purpose to do it this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then again, in your head, you're just gonna hear, hold your position.
I'm gonna try to cross over this little gap to this one.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said.
Roll another stealth check.
Don't fuck up.
I got that inspiration.
Don't fuck up.
21.
Pretty good dice you got
I'm
there.
gonna hide behind
Mine are
the
in jail.
pillar there.
You're gonna move up to one of the pillars?
No. Is there pillars here too?
No, essentially,
Okay.
this is around this is the woods.
Okay.
Yeah, this is still a clearing. We're in like trees and
Yeah, so just
underbrush.
assume the edge of the paper is like woods.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait
Um,
until somebody does something.
and yeah, as you see this one come around the corner and go this way, and this one go this way, and he's still back here. This guy's looking off into a different direction, and you just kind of real quickly move behind that one. Since it's not rubble, the bottom is only like a couple feet, so you have to almost like army crawl behind that to make sure that you're not seen through it. Or you could hide behind one of the straight up henge.
I kind of envision
Rocks.
myself like
straight up.
Yeah, like
against
straight
it.
up against it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, full on solid snake in this bitch.
Okay.
Just.
All right. And then these are a couple more of the like stone henges, but they're curved. It looks very elaborate for almost like religious purposes.
I'm gonna get out my new longbow.
Okay. Is there any kind of railing alongside these ziggurats, or is it all just flat?
You mean like
these? Like is there
would
any
be like about a 5-foot wall. It
Okay.
just goes up.
Okay.
And the only way to really get up is to climb up that wall or go up the steps.
Okay.
I could think of a space mutiny with all the railings.
Real kill.
And so this one is just a little like a couple feet off the ground, that bottom level.
Okay.
And then the other levels get higher.
I'm gonna motion for him to
Shit.
move up.
I'll move up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll be the first to scoot up there.
I think he was ahead.
As I
Make a stealth check.
my original one doesn't count.
This is a new stealth.
Oh,
This is that was us
Stop.
stealthing
Nope.
to the location.
Oh my god.
I botched.
We're
I'm
going
very
in.
loud.
We're going in.
All right. So as you kind of burst out of the woods, your armor just clank. You take such a heavy step that the armor clanks, and literally all the heads like at once go.
Ah, fuck! It is Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Okay, silent image. As I see him like doing this silent image of just like a guy running this way.
Only silent.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second.
Oh man, you're gonna roll 8 initiatives.
Now, all right. Here's the thing. Is there like a check for silent image? How does that?
It's like a perception or an investigation
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
If you interact with it.
Yeah.
If you interact with it, like hitting it or anything.
Either way,
It's a
they're
perception,
still
right?
going to see Wayne come out, but they'll see another figure take off too.
Yeah. They might. The only thing I can think of is they might roll a high enough perception check to realize it's not making sounds.
But they're not.
But they're not gonna
Yeah,
focus on
so-
that. I don't know.
They see the thing take off, but we're still gonna need initiative.
Yeah.
It might split attention other than that.
Yeah. That's. Oh wow, that's actually a good initiative roll. Well.
Wow.
See if your dice holds up.
Oh, hopefully. Hey, it's initiative.
Roll initiative, dear.
Sorry.
You get
I
what?
botched.
A
Just hit me all of a
12?
sudden.
11.
You only have a +3?
Yeah, dude.
Ugh. That's what I have. You're a rogue.
Oh, I was 17 in
Gain
dex.
from bad luck.
Alright.
7.
Fine.
I give
Like
him
that
1
was
second.
the highest roll I got.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
got 2 17s, so I was
That's not
So
bad.
they heard you.
yeah,
It's a pretty
I
quality.
botched.
I rolled really
Level
well.
1. I saw you
My
get
lowest
that
stat
part.
is 11.
I put my
That's-
D20
that's
in
actually
the
really
dice
good.
jail.
Yeah. No negative stats is nice.
Rolled very poorly.
What'd you get?
2?
For an hit?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
no,
you-
it's like a 4.
Oh, okay.
Modified, but.
You should be going last anyways.
Shouldn't tell him how to live his life.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
think the last time I rolled it, it was
Did you
2
put
as
one in
well.
jail?
Yeah.
Nice.
I swear to God, if you don't hit anything this combat.
Aladar,
21.
Tigray,
11.
Cullen,
4.
nice. Felix,
8.
8. Wayne,
7.
7. Aurora,
7.
Jesus
7.
Christ.
I still ended up rolling the second highest.
Ugh.
The combat begins.
All right, let's
I rolled
go.
terrible.
Oh,
I was
God.
rolling like teens before this.
Alright, don't shoot this character in the back, please.
I'll do my best.
I'm kind of off to the side, hidden anyways, so.
Staying behind the 3/4 cover I got right
The
now.
dice decides.
Fuck.
Hey, I did good the last couple of battles.
Yeah? Well, they also have what I'm assuming is like 3/4 cover.
Two.
They wouldn't
Those
have.
guys.
No, they're not standing in front of any walls.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
just
actually
They would be,
better
yeah, they would
target.
be like at the edge of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
we would have cover.
Yeah, you guys would
They do
have
not.
some form of cover.
Okay. See, the way I thought that it was described is that there's like 5-foot wall here, 5-foot wall here,
No, it's just
and it
steps,
just kept
like
going
Like
up.
a pyramid kind of. Like
Okay.
boom.
Ziggurat.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah,
like
ziggurat.
I thought it was like a crowned ziggurat almost.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like giant
Fuck.
fence, basically.
All right. Aladar, you're up first.
Do I have a clear shot at that thing? Do I even notice it,
Wait, what do the two guys here look like?
or would I have to?
Where you're
They were
still
just dudes.
in
in
the
the
woods.
trees.
And then
those
Alright,
four,
so you
the
can't necessarily
creepy-
I'm
see
gonna
anything
step forward and stand right behind this pillar.
yet. Okay, as you do that, this guy takes off to intercept the running figure.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But do I notice the imp?
Yes, you see the whole battlefield.
Okay, I pull out the wand of magic missile
Okay.
and I shoot a charge at it. 3
Like
dart.
right through the hole in the.
Yeah, I like dip out and just do
Okay.
that. 3 darts hit.
Oh, you actually slow down on
All
my
right.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. 13 force damage.
Thump, thump, thump.
And it just kind of, its body just bursts in 3 different places and it just slumps to the ground.
Nice.
Go time!
I'm just gonna wait patiently for one to pop up right next to me.
Ah, shit.
Ooh.
Wow.
Don't hold it. And you can basically speak with them and make them do things, but they can't move.
Go time.
Does a 21 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I
As
have
that guy,
reach.
yeah, that guy runs up and he kind of does that, and a bunch of like needles come out of his like the vines on his hand.
Oh yeah, 21 will definitely hit.
Remember, you have temporary hit points.
I know. I do. I got him.
You have more hit points than me. I do have more hit points than me.
His hit dice is higher.
Uh,
Or no, it's the same because you're both fighters. He rolled.
Alright, we
he
have
rolled.
No, we have average.
Shit house full of
Con.
temp points.
I thought you had average with me. Must be a proficiency. Your constitution.
10 damage as a lot of the darts find purchase where the armor doesn't quite match up, and a bunch of other ones kind of ping off your armor, but the majority of them just sink into your body.
Oh, you have plus 2 constitution.
Yeah. Ouch.
I'm +1.
I have a shit house full of temp.
And then he
Never-
just,
not take-
from where he stands, he's going to fling some at the silent image.
I had 20 temp.
Your
Okay,
build that goes out after a day.
I think he would now know that it's
Yeah.
fake.
He might
Well, I
make
do
a
too.
perception
Yeah, I think he has to make a wisdom check,
or
doesn't he?
something like that
Or an intelligence check.
Because I don't check it either.
to actually tell if it hit
Is
or
that how it
not.
works?
I thought so.
I don't think so.
I know that's like something if you do like illusions.
Yeah,
Like if
there's
you interact
checks,
with, there's a
I
check.
don't know
It's like
what
your
that's.
spell DC.
Yeah. There
How many
should
temp
be.
hit points does everybody have?
I have no idea.
Well, we started out with 10.
And then we got another 10. right?
No,
It's
it
no, at the
doesn't
end
stack.
of every like long rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it doesn't
So
stack.
whatever temporary, because you had those coming into the battle against the thing.
Yeah, and then
the
we
shambling
and,
guy.
and then we
All right,
fought.
so that just
Yeah.
got rid of. Okay.
Okay, well, it says
I gotta
physical
remember that.
interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because
Okay.
things can pass through.
Okay,
Yeah, the
so
needles,
then, yeah.
it flings the needles, and all of them just kind of go right through it.
So then he would understand that it's an illusion.
Would anybody else be able to make like perception checks to see that too?
I
Or
mean,
is that
that's
just the
a
person
creature
who?
that uses its action to examine the image can determine if it's an illusion with a successful investigation check
so
Okay.
pretty much at this point.
against my spell save DC.
So at this point, like everybody could take a moment and be like, "Hey, is that fucking real?"
Yeah.
But it would be
They'd
their
have to take
action.
an action.
If
yeah.
a
Yeah.
creature discerns the illusion for what it is, that creature can see through the image.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So as of right now, the only one who can see through it properly is the one who attacked it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that guy knows it's not real.
Do they know that my balls aren't real?
I'm a +3.
Oh,
Wait, what?
that's why.
When I'm trying to fool
I'm jelly.
them with disguised self, and they're fucking me, and they feel my balls, can I
Really
convince
excellent
them?
Man,
constitution.
Can I convince them that those aren't my balls? Is that do they have to pass my spell save DC?
That's a sleight of hand.
Okay,
All right.
for tucking them.
Yeah.
What?
The man on top comes down, and he knows that you're behind the pillar.
Oh shit.
You need to make a wisdom save.
17.
Okay. As you feel this force kind of push upon you to try to freeze you into place, and you just use your inner strength to kind of shrug it off.
They have
Yeah.
spells.
Tigray,
What's up?
it is your turn,
Okay.
and
Bounce, Tigray.
Well, so there's a hole right here underneath this, right? Like between pillars.
yeah, there's like about a 2-foot block. Then you can get through like the 5-foot gap.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to sneak around in here
Okay.
and stab this guy.
All right.
Just kind of like.
You know,
Okay.
he wouldn't have actually hit me because I have cover,
Okay. I mean, he's
right?
pretty close, but I guess yeah.
I mean, it's up to
technically
you,
would.
but I mean,
Did you say it was only 4 foot though?
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
again
our
that's
fault.
I think
crumble
that's.
that's not.
I think that's half cover, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, your call.
I think it's low enough, and he's close enough that he could just kind of get you.
okay, that's fine. I just
Because it's
because
rubble.
I mean half cover wouldn't do it, but it says an obstacle might be a low wall, a large piece of furniture, a narrow tree trunk, or 3/4 cover is a portcullis, an arrow slit, or a thick tree trunk.
I'm gonna say he's close enough though that
That he would get it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. That being said, yes, you can do that. And this other one, this guy.
I was just trying to save hit points.
Yeah.
Hey man, when we're fighting 7 of these dudes,
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can roll. But that guy's going too, and he's gonna fire an arrow.
get him.
I was
8,
gonna
isn't
roll a
it? Oh no, we
stealth, so
can
nobody
Now
can
you
get
would have
some.
it from this guy firing at you. Does a 20
Can we
hit?
kill the imp?
Me?
Not with that, no.
No. Okay. No, he's firing at Brandon. The
Oh.
guy
He
came down.
half cover or
He ran down
3/4. It's
and
still
pulled out his crossbow because he could see Brandon or Wayne
Okay.
hunkered down, and he tries to fire it, but it kind of hits off the rock and skips up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna inspire that one already. Just gone.
Hey man, now's a good time to use it.
Yeah.
You can get rid of this dude. That'd be very nice.
That wasn't much better. I can't math. First one's gonna be what? Fucking 12.
It's a good thing we're not playing second edition.
Do you have a +5?
Yeah.
Then yeah, 12.
If you hate
The
math.
second one's gonna smack him.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
First one is a 12.
I
Second
never played
one.
it.
Well,
Oh.
math
No, I'm
says
just they're just
23.
distinguishing them for myself.
Oh okay.
Okay.
I was like
He was
double.
oh no, they're
They got buff.
All right. What was it, Casey?
First is a 12.
Okay. Damage?
No,
12 to hit.
hit.
Okay. That one hits.
Oh, okay. Then next one's a 23.
That one hits.
Magic.
No, I get sneak
Missile
attack
one.
on sneak attack on both.
Just on the first.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Now that being said, it is the first attack that connects, period. So if you miss with the first one, you would still get it on the second one.
That would be Apple.
Man,
She was wondering who. Where that was you.
Yeah.
I was telling her. It was you.
So 6, 11, 13, 16, 19. No,
Nine?
22.
22 damage.
Yeah.
You just jump up behind it and just cut it to pieces, and it just kind of falls apart into a. Yeah, it's like you're just chopping a salad, essentially.
It's the new Turbo Ginsu! It slices! It dices! It makes 47 different kinds of fries!
Felix.
Good grief.
Okay. So that's 25.
Mind punching.
Just fucking uppercut him in the temporal lobe.
Okay, so he's like. Okay, so this is a new level.
Yep.
Yeah,
like
he's
5
up.
feet up.
Yeah, he's about 5 feet up.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna center it here, but the world's gonna go
Your lowest
dark
roll
from.
is my favorite.
So we've got a pencil. So
Pencil it in. Silence is deafening.
I know.
It's like darkness.
I get so anxious now when I have to shoot my bow.
Yeah? Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, drawing that pretty map.
Oh, you don't want to draw it like too hard.
Need to know where it is.
Well, yeah.
Draw it as hard as you need to.
Oh, if he's saying to do it, do it.
Yeah.
Get it in there. Here, use a pen.
That guy'd be totally in it.
He'd be like half in it. He might be poking out.
I think he would be. If it's a circle, it's probably going to come through there.
Yeah.
Because it would probably stick out into this one and come through
yeah.
that one. If it's a circle. So, yeah. Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. That being said, yeah, you hear Felix mutter some backwards noise, and you see this dome of just blackness.
Well, I mean, you went out like it would be more like the light being sucked in.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, that's way cooler.
Yeah.
That's way cooler than just
a
dropping
black
a
hole.
dome of darkness.
Kind of just like
Kind of
the
up
light
here.
just.
Dies in that spot.
Yeah.
That's so much cooler.
All right.
Yeah, it's like you're looking into a mini black hole.
Wayne and Aurora.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
You have a higher dex than me. You can go first.
You technically go at the same time.
But
we go at the same
she's dictating her.
Yeah.
You want them to say their move at the same time, and
Yes.
him just be like, "What?"
Yes.
All right.
I think it could be entertaining.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have to use my character sheet.
I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Oh no.
Who you shooting?
Natural 20.
Oh!
All right.
She's shooting that guy.
Which guy are you shooting?
The Twiggy guy.
The guy that's
I
not
can't-
in darkness.
I can't see those guys, so you know.
You wouldn't be able to hit.
Yeah,
them.
actually,
You're literally shooting through two
because
pillars.
this is a pillar
you're
and
right.
that's
You're right,
a standing
you're right,
pillar.
You're right. You're right.
And
So
the
I
other
guess
guys
I'll
are
hit.
in darkness. There is one here, but he's behind that pillar.
Well, I guess I probably wouldn't moved as far then,
Okay.
and I would have shot at him then.
She wants to use
Retcon,
her-
retcon,
How many is
retcon.
the 20?
Reroll the hit.
I'm sorry. I forgot those were so high up. That one's only 4 feet, but the rest of them were higher. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, in between each one, there's like a 5-foot gap in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, does she have to reroll the 20?
I'll consider letting her keep it
Okay.
because I'm a nice guy.
Hero moment.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves
What are you-
one hero
What are
moment.
you doing?
I was hitting with my heartwood bow.
Hitting who with your bow?
This guy.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
how three of us put
That one right there.
I mean, it's not a ton of damage, but you know, better than nothing. 12.
12?
12 is gay. Double digits are good.
12.
We're still at level 3.
Yeah, I just have extra dice.
As you go up to shoot and pull back the bow for the first time, you almost feel it steady your shot for you. It's of such sturdy material, and the bowstring is so fine that as you pull it back, it almost feels like it doesn't have any. What would be the word?
Resistance.
Torque. It would be torque. Torque
The
would be the other
draw.
one. Yeah, the draw is very light for you, and the bow is so well made that it sturdies your shot, and you let it go, and it takes the thing.
It's my
in the
first
head.
hit with my new
it
bow.
It takes the thing in the head, and it like it kind of its vines kind of unravel as it just slumps to the ground.
Yes.
That's all she needed. She needed a new pretty
Yeah.
bow.
I did. I'm excited.
Get in there, soldier.
Yeah, so. Alright, I'll pop there, 25. Plink!
Okay.
Get him.
Giving you another try.
Get him. Give him a blow.
Nope.
You didn't
And then
blow
I
on
duck
it.
back.
Okay. You come out and you pull your hand crossbow, you get it tight, and you poof, and it just
Yep.
God damn
This
it.
is not what I'm made for!
shit back behind the
That dice
thing.
is going away. Yep.
Yeah, I went back into the woods.
Hey, you want it in jail?
Yes.
Oh man.
That's
That's the
fine.
key.
you got a
to
natural
jail.
1
My dice does come in such good
and
use.
Yeah.
like 3 rolls under 10.
Ooh. Gross.
That guy moves and just kind of hunkers down behind the bush.
I'm gonna burn that bush. Firebolts.
Colin.
Oh,
Get in there.
How far am I actually? Like, is that character sheet?
No, you wouldn't be that far. You'd probably be about
Like
maybe.
maybe realistically like
I mean,
here.
that would still be in the trees, but yeah, you could be at the edge of the trees.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it to Wayne because there's no visible enemies currently, right?
no.
Not that you can
Yeah,
see.
you wouldn't be able to see any, no.
Because that darkness. How high up does that darkness go?
It's a 15-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything at the moment.
And Wayne has taken damage. He got sprayed with those thorns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
saw him
look
get
totally fine.
Do you?
dumped on.
Well, I'm still gonna move towards. Wayne.
Okay.
I
Guide my hand bubbles.
move me towards Wayne.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You dashing?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay.
11.
Provoke?
From
That's
what?
Casey.
What?
That's Casey.
You run in front of Casey, whooped your ass. It turns out Casey's been working for me the whole time.
You know what? I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna put
behind
you
the
right
pillar.
behind this pillar.
Okay,
That way you have some cover.
sure.
You got a bonus action.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I have one bonus action to use, and I don't think I'm going to use it here.
Fair
you
enough.
look at me like you're gonna heal, and you just see me take my my helmet and go clank and knock the pieces off of my armor.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's like,
Oh, it's so cool. You can only really do that with like shitty wooden instruments, and you get a cool one. It's just like fuck all that.
At the beginning of this round, you notice that these bushes,
I don't notice.
yeah,
No!
they turn into two more of those things. Like they had looked like bushes initially.
So we noticed this bush.
They're bush people.
Oh yeah, you don't notice that one. That one's
Yeah, that one's in.
Mother effer! Do we notice anybody like making them come to life or anything, or no? They just do it on their own.
You wouldn't have noticed any
Alright.
magic.
are they heavy? Are they bush heavy or bush light?
Ugh, gross. Aladar.
Oh fuck! It's me again.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And
that guy's.
Yeah, a corpse pile.
I really don't want to advance. All right. How tall are these perimeter walls right here? Do they give
which ones?
these?
They're the same height as these, which is probably about 15 feet. Like the stones are about 15 feet
Okay.
up.
And this guy's at like the bottom of the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, there's the 5-foot wall here, and there's one right here too.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That one's held up by, it looks like multiple. So there's one here, one in the back, and one on the side.
There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to do it, but I kind of have to. Fuck my goddamn ass.
Get in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, excuse
6. Sorry.
Isn't that difficult terrain?
Oh,
through
is
the
it?
square.
It's 2. It's
yeah.
worth 2.
Fuck.
What? Go
You
through a
move through
friendly
it.
square?
Yes.
I can just
Yeah.
let him through.
No.
No, it's not how it works.
Oh, so you're just standing out there?
He would
in
still
the
have to
open?
excuse me.
Pardon me.
Yeah, that's
Excuse me.
true.
Let me
Kind of
limp.
shove. He couldn't like sprint.
I-
And he'd be like, ah.
I have to limp. I have to limp past you. Excuse me.
Yeah.
There's no longer tumble, is there?
No.
Fuck, man.
Fuck. Then no, because I can't get a clear shot. Hang on. I have an idea.
I blow up the ziggurat.
No, I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
I fireball the party.
No!
And run the opposite way.
Yeah.
While they scream.
If I kill them, it'll look like I'm one of the bad guys.
I'm going to take my quarterstaff,
Mhm.
and I'm going to actually whap it against the against one of these pillars.
Okay.
And the shockwave is going to travel down through the ground up here, and then
A
right
little
where this guy
daisy.
was standing, shatter is going to happen. As just you can't see it, but what would happen is basically the air explodes in
Okay.
a sonic boom, and I need Constitution saving throws from everything in a 10-foot
What
radius
is
sphere.
the wording on shatter? Because you're looking into darkness still, so I feel like it'd be
From a
hard to...
point of your choice within range. Doesn't say point you have to see.
Okay. Fair enough.
I will read the card to you.
Okay.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. I have a range of 60 feet. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must take a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Okay.
That's not
A
weird.
non-mat
It's just a point within range.
yeah.
Shatter that bitch.
I mean, it would be somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is it? It's a con save?
It's a Constitution saving throw. My spell DC is. What is that? It's a plus 14.
And it's all 3 of those in there?
It would be it'd basically be your darkness is 10-foot radius? 15. So it would actually be this and
Probably that.
him.
Okay.
Because he's
Shouldn't the
probably.
darkness be out there then?
Yeah.
Shouldn't the darkness be out
And
there?
what's the save again?
What is 15?
14. 14 con.
Okay. What's the damage?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fine. 15. And if you made it, you take 8 or 7.
Question.
Okay.
If the radius of this is 15, wouldn't it be out to here?
Your
10,
darkness.
15?
He did mark it out there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I?
Yeah.
You're so.
So it would just be out here more, I think.
Which would put that guy
That would
in
put
darkness,
that guy in darkness.
Which means I wouldn't have shot at him.
Yeah.
Ah, well, whatever.
Well,
You missed him anyways.
it doesn't matter.
You just fired into the darkness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I feel better about me.
I mean,
Cast
it's
magic
just-
missile into the darkness. Just imagine it's 1 foot. It's 1 square bigger
Yeah.
than it is.
I did a fake line.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, 15. That's my second level spell slot gone.
Okay. Okay. All right. You see one of the needle blights move out of the darkness to the edge and just kind of sits there like ready to attack anything that comes near. And then you watch as kind of the darkness kind of peels away as the well-dressed man kind of walks out of it up the steps, and he does a hand motion and chants some stuff.
He's still in it.
He's still in it.
He's still in it.
Oh, fuck.
It came out
Oh,
to
that's
here.
right.
Yeah.
Hang on, where was he here?
He was
Yeah.
right there in the center.
He's in the center.
Did he jump down? It's a 5-foot drop.
Confusing myself now.
I'm sorry. It's me. I messed it all up.
No, it's Noah who doesn't understand radius.
Would it be,
I was about
would it
to
be
say-
radii?
Radii.
I was about to say, yeah,
Radius.
Radius.
Oh. Radiusin? There you go.
And you get those little colored things.
Okay.
Alright. 1 second to check.
I wonder if anyone sells those. The little spell color things.
Oh, they do.
Well, shoot, at the end of the day, all you really need is, a little doily. Or, a little
Yeah,
swatch
cut
of
it.
fabric.
Really, yeah.
Okay. That being said, because it goes
Cardboard.
to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Okay.
Yeah. All he has to
10,
do is
15,
take 20
20.
steps. And,
Yeah.
And jump down.
I mean, if he wants to jump down, it's something that...
Okay. Again, he does the same thing. And, where's your spiritual weapon token?
Oh, fuck. This guy's like a cleric.
Aww. No.
Magic, dark, just jagged looking mace appears right next to you.
Really wishing
Great.
Really wishing I had counterspell right about now. And I don't think that's
It doesn't
even...
provoke, at least. I think if I run by it.
And it moves through the air and boom, just clings off your
It does
armor.
not.
Thank
You have
Christ.
to control it.
Yeah.
With your move. If you're one of your
Alright.
It's like a free...
bonus
It's,
attack.
So you can't use it as a
With
reaction.
your bonus action.
No.
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to control it with your bonus action.
The only...
I think.
The only time you can attack as a reaction is if you provoke, or if you have Sentinel. But you can't do it with, spiritual weapon.
You
Oh,
guys can
fuck.
move.
Oh, fuck. Alright. This is fine.
Does it? Does climbing down 5 feet count as 5 feet of movement?
Like jumping down?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
I think it's like a light acrobatics check. Like a DC
Well,
10 or
ours-
5 or something.
Well, my confusion also
Oh,
stems
fuck.
from if the stairs are up 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
then wouldn't the walls be 10 feet?
Yeah, but nobody jumped down a wall. He went down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and they just move up and charge. Tigray,
Oh boy.
it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? And this dude just walked up to me?
Yeah.
Well, he's not very smart.
Well, you don't get sneak attack.
I don't care. I
Okay.
still do pretty good damage.
Alright, get him. Get him.
And it's going to be 22 on the first. And 12 on the second.
Oh, fuck.
All right, what was those? What
22
was those?
on the first and
Okay.
12 on the second.
They both hit.
Cut him up. Cut him up.
I'll take that.
Take it. Well,
Well, no.
Balance.
7!
No, it's 13 points of damage.
Just dice them again like salad.
Get out of here.
The vines just slap to the ground.
And then, yeah. Turn. And look at this guy.
What's good?
Does a 5 hit you?
You know what? I don't think it does.
Okay. He tries
Yes.
to stab at you, but it bounces off the.
I just kind of knock it away with the
Yeah, there you go.
quarterstaff.
Felix.
Don't touch me.
Nah. Yeah.
Please don't touch me.
He's at an odd angle because the pillar's right there, so he tries to
Yeah.
get you, like come around, and you see it coming before he can hit you. And you're just like, no,
Please don't.
no.
Hey. Fuck. Knock
Fuck
it off. Fuck off, dude.
Speak
Yeah.
to plants and convince these evil things to come with us.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think they
I
care.
think they're corrupted.
Well, yes, and that's why I don't think they'll care.
I wouldn't even count them plants at this point.
I mean, they're plants, but they're evil plants.
Plant people.
Plant people look like plant, talk like people.
So how many bushes? So these two bushes already transformed, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't even know that one transformed into anything.
Just
Like
out of
when
the
darkness drops, whenever it drops,
Oh,
we'll
that's
notice,
true.
like
That's
when
true.
darkness drops, eventually we'll be like, the fuck, that bush is gone. Who the fuck is this bush man?
Yeah.
He's Florida man. He's a bush guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is this like that reality TV show where the living with the bush people? I fucking hate that show.
Bubbles,
That's
you look
actually
so
a show.
unhappy.
I'm very tired. This doesn't help.
How do you know?
Yeah.
If you just
I'm
let it,
living in it right now.
if you just let it,
Just let it happen.
yeah, just let it love you.
Give in to your homosexual urges, Bubs.
I don't
Just
want-
kiss him.
I don't want
Vicious mockery on that guy.
Which guy?
The bush guy.
The bush guy? What does he need?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
It's 2 + 8 plus your casting mod.
13 or better.
He makes it.
Of course he does.
He's a plant. He doesn't know what you're saying. You're stupid.
You look like you'd use a trim.
What? Fuck you.
I bet you don't even have sap.
Like Duber.
Yeah, he's sapless.
He's sapless. He still doesn't understand. Okay.
Oh boy.
Wayne and Aurora.
This is
Here
getting
you go.
very clustered very
You
fast.
Go first.
Alright, fine.
Or we go at the same time. You go. I went
Alright.
last time. You go this time.
5, 10,
That's
15,
the old
20,
rules.
25. That guy.
Come on, better dice.
Yeah.
Get him.
14?
To the yellow man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, thank holy Christ.
Get him. Get him.
What is that yellow man? Is it just
It's just a regular Gravesworn, one of the red cloaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a tree person.
Tree person? No, the tree people are gray.
10
Graves.
damage. Wait.
Yeah, 10 damage.
That red motherfucker.
I have 2 salads.
Out of the
to
way,
eat
out of
after
the way
this.
over there.
You're not getting an inspiration for that.
Oh, because of the.
Slicing. Yeah.
Nah, you just right into his chest. And
Finally,
Falls?
Yeah.
kill something.
Oh shit.
And then
your
another
kill.
fucking bush.
yeah.
It was one of those red cloaks.
Fucking bushwhackers.
They were really weak, I remember.
That is true.
Wait.
Bubbles, you need that.
Don't.
Okay.
None of my body wants that.
Yes,
Everything about
don't
you
lie.
wants this.
It needs some
The
monster.
rest of my movement.
Okay.
So that's it. Your turn's over.
Yeah. It's you, honey.
All right.
Get it.
Can I shoot through the woods?
There would be some like trees in the way, so you'd probably have some form of cover.
I'm in such a bad position right now.
I mean, move.
I know.
I'm pointing at my next kill. My character.
You
I'm just trying to think. I should have been.
pick a god and pray.
Just doing all Babe Ruth.
Just a turkey.
Yeah.
You know, that line would be a lot more raw if I was saying it to like a person that understood me.
What's that
Yep.
from?
What?
Pick a god and pray.
I don't know.
I've heard that somewhere.
It's from something, I know, I just can't remember it.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at that little guy.
Oh,
All right.
Lane, duck and cover.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
At the edge, so I should be all right.
Your target in sight.
Thank Christ.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
stop it. 24.
Yay!
20. Jesus
24,
Christ.
24 Elsinore.
Which when I stand, I roll better. So I gotta stand. Oh wait, I don't get to do it twice. All right, 8 damage.
All right.
Kill it.
Fuck you, Bush.
Hey, you wanna guess what it's from?
What?
Fire Emblem.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. It's a unit called, his name is Frederick, and when he crits, he goes, pick a god and pray.
I don't know
And then
why.
he fucking rides in on his horse, and he just cuts you in half with an axe.
I don't know why I've heard it, but
Because it's raw as
You
fuck.
fire the arrow,
Yeah.
and it takes it in the stomach, and it looks like you snapped a bunch of vines, and it kind of like
Brad's in the
limps a little, but it's
Yeah.
standing.
He's Brad's a weeb.
No.
Yeah.
Brad's a weeb.
Mm,
Don't fucking lie to these people.
Hey, it's okay.
Listen.
I'm a weeb with you.
No,
Okay.
you're not.
I like the anime.
Alright.
No,
I
no.
fuck- you know
Wait till I
what?
can hit
Weebs
twice.
don't like
When did that
anime. They
happen?
fucking
For
hate
fighters.
anime, but they watch it anyways.
He's a
I
casual.
think it's a ways off.
A casual? No.
You're a casual.
That guy
Not
walked
really.
into the darkness.
The dog.
Oh my god, what?
What
That
was
that sounded wet.
Oh,
Was that you?
100%.
Oh.
I feel like I can
Someone's
smell it
dick
already.
Was it you or you?
That was him.
Casey owns up to it every single time.
Dude,
I do.
that I was right next
It
to
sounded
him.
like a
That came from
point
you,
drop.
man. I'm
Bubbles,
sorry
you
to
need
have
to-
you
my
like
turn?
You
this.
need
Yeah.
your sick clouds.
We're enemies.
We're enemies?
Well, there's one here,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
and then there's those guys there.
All right. So move me towards that one I can hit.
Move me towards that fuck boy.
Flag.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What about I can't? Oh wait, is that a?
There's a pillar there.
All right. 4. That's 4.
4,
5,
6.
6. Fuck.
Just riding on my back.
Hop on, Colin. We're going for a ride.
I'll throw you at
It's
it.
I
fucking
mean, do you
columns.
want to start storming
You know,
the
we
gates?
don't have to go in through the columns. You
Yeah.
can run around.
Yeah.
We all went in through.
So you were
Well, there's
here.
also the spiritual weapon here.
That doesn't matter.
You can walk past it.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I can't,
provoke.
and I can't attack it. So
Why?
Attacking it doesn't do
It's-
anything.
yeah.
It's like ethereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can swing at it, but it's
Squirrel-
not gonna.
squirrel
Hey,
weapons.
Unless
Go
you
away.
have, unless you have dispel, it's not gonna do
Yeah, just
anything.
move me towards.
How long does the
steps.
darkness last?
1,
Noah.
2, 3,
It's like a
Did you grab it?
5,
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Where is the darkness? Right there.
Yeah,
It's right
in your
here.
face.
It's the
I'll
outer
be right, I'll
circle.
stay right there.
right in the darkness.
No, right before the darkness.
Right before the darkness.
Up to 10 minutes.
Up to 10 minutes.
Is it concentration?
Yeah.
Alright. Forget which Drugi it was. That one came down from here, right?
I think so.
I don't know. You
Or did
put
that
something
one?
in front of me and I murdered it. And it felt like it came from there.
So it's a tree guy. Vine man.
He took the bait.
He did take the bait.
He got jebaited.
Debated.
Does the 13 hit?
No.
No, you fuck.
You did it.
He
You
swings his weak ass tentacles at her as tentacles.
Oh.
They look like tentacles.
What hentai all of
And
a
he
sudden?
eats,
They're like wet vines. Like he licked them
hentai,
before he
it's
was gonna
hard.
hit you.
and he eats you.
He,
No,
he
he's
knows
got-
you just turned 18.
His
Magic.
the sharp vines that look like fingers just rake across your armor and kind of gouge it a little, but nothing severe. Aladar.
Oh shit! Seriously?
This guy is gonna try to kill Wayne.
Wait, are we going at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
No,
Okay.
but I'll hit him.
Okay.
But I'll hit him instead.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
remember how that works.
6, and I'm just gonna like peek past Cullen and firebolt right at him.
That
I-
that guy? Okay.
Yeah.
We did it at the same time.
14.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll let you do yours first. Because you're gonna kill him.
Maybe. Ooh, yeah.
That's a good roll.
14 damage.
Yeah. As you just
Yeah.
the vines just disperse and just kind of collapse.
It's actually what I was
That's your
hoping would
kill.
happen. You would come at me.
It's my kill.
Come at me, bro.
Come
That was
at
a
me,
crit.
bro.
23 to hit.
That'll do it.
Little zombie girl.
Fuck! Seriously?
Because you made a bitch noise when you
Oh,
rolled it.
yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. One fire damage.
If a pile of twigs and sticks
you.
and vines could laugh at you, it would.
It's like when you're trying to start a fire the old school way and it won't catch.
Just hear vines slap together.
What's the sound of a dozen vines slapping?
Tentacles.
In
Whatever, you can't hit me.
mockery.
You don't have reach. And I have cover. Oh, fuck.
Don't do it.
This makes
I've
fucks
got
you
the
in
high
there.
ground.
Fuck you.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Fuck, bitch! Ah, I need to throw tougher things at you.
I mean,
That doesn't count
No.
as a spell use, though, does it?
What?
Him moving and
No.
attacking a spiritual weapon?
No.
That's his bonus.
That's like
a
I don't.
bonus action.
Yeah, I was about to say
It costs
that's
an action to cast it originally, and after
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah.
bonus action to use it. So he still has his action.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and he it doesn't count as a cast. So he has a spell. If he's got something loaded in the chamber, then he can use
He's
it.
got some in the
Got
chamber.
something in the chamber, hopefully.
I swear to God, if it's another hold person, I swear to God.
come.
He's gonna
He
hold
casts
you down.
impregnate.
Oh fuck! Mpreg,
Pagante.
pregnant,
Fragrant.
I feel like my unicorn's blocking the screen.
Uses his well, it's not on.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. That's on.
Oh, I thought.
We're
No, that
capturing the
one's
battle.
on. Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
looking.
thought when it was orange, that meant it wasn't on.
No, that's on. Parknet.
The fuck?
I think it's funnier to you because you're sleeping.
The fuck is it? Why I stopped dating online and started fingering my
My girl
own
looks so
ass.
happy. She's like, yep.
I mean, I assume
he
it's
see?
an edit, but at this point, who knows?
Who cares?
Three
I don't know that
fingers
he
in
would
the
see
butt
Cullen.
is a tag.
Well, he's got that.
It's just he needs to be able to see him. It doesn't matter if cover's
someone out
involved.
there who's
I don't know
like,
if you could've
yeah.
done
you
I mean,
want me to
okay,
my own ass
let me
is
ask you
awesome.
this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
How tall is this pillar?
How thin are they?
He only goes.
And how tall is
Two
it?
fingers.
15 feet.
He's working his way
It's
up the
about 5
stretch.
feet wide.
He's been giving himself the peace sign. In his
Like if he
Bible.
goes right there, he might be able to see him. But like these pillars provide pretty good cover.
He already went around. It's full.
Yeah, he's probably burned all of his movement.
That's good.
It is good for us.
But I'm betting it's
But
making me
I can
very
overrule
frustrated.
that. He sees just enough of you. How's that?
Your call.
Bubs, I need you to succeed on a wisdom save as he looks at you and just says, "Run."
It's pretty good.
Run, rabbit, run.
Dig that hole.
Oh, he's fearing you.
Breathe. Breathe in the
14.
air.
It's enough. Just needed the one line.
You do not run.
Yay!
But you do soil your armor.
No.
Tigray.
Oh,
Just a little.
Okay.
Like what Casey just did.
I'm gonna shit on this dude's dick.
That's right.
Snow-capped penis.
Snowcap.
Yeah, because there's, semen in there already.
I thought we were talking about doo
Wait, why would that be snow?
Yeah, that's why I was like snowcap.
Because
If you're shitting on dicks,
Bye,
why?
Mittens.
Bye, Mins.
Because your butthole's already full of semen.
Oh, my butthole's already full.
Oh,
of
so it's a
cum.
cum shit?
Yeah. That's
Oh.
why it's like snow-capped.
Oh.
This is a good Twitch
Mittens
talk.
left
Yeah,
right
whatever.
when you guys start talking about butt stuff.
Okay.
I don't know who Mittens is. So.
Well,
A viewer.
I move over here and try to stealth.
I guess that makes sense.
Try to stealth?
Right, it's
Yeah.
a bonus
All
action.
right.
Okay,
Like
what
on the side or like...
Yeah.
13.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely...
Is that against the perception?
I mean, if you have anything that has a
Yeah.
passive perception or higher,
I don't
Then-
These are
think
just my
no.
work
13.
shoes.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, you hide
Actually, you
yourself
probably
pretty
need
well.
better
Everybody's
work
too
shoes.
involved in what they're
You don't
doing to
want
actually notice you as you
Good mark.
duck
Well,
behind
no,
that
Retail
pillar.
destroys
Good
your
deal.
feet.
Oh, yeah.
Felix.
But you also don't want the dirty loaf juice working its way.
time to get into the cluster.
Dirty loaf.
Get into the cuddle puddle.
Hey, you need to say, be careful how you say juice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Welcome to the cuddle puddle.
Man, I wish I had a spell to just drop.
Fireball.
Hey, we're
Hey,
level
you
3,
know-
so fuck you.
You could.
Just drop a
I
fireball.
could just say, "Oh, I
until
have
you
it."
said those words.
Yeah. And now if you do it, we'll go bullshit.
That's true.
But you could have just been like, he cast fireball.
Okay, so
You're
these
all
are like
grouped
15
up.
Yeah, it
feet
could be
high.
Thunderwave.
Yeah,
And these are like
Eh.
15 feet
15
high.
feet
15
high.
feet
But
high.
the middle one, in the middle, they're
Thunderbolt's
5 feet
a
high.
third.
Yeah,
level.
there's
Just
a
drop
5-foot
it.
gap in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah, there's a 5-foot gap in the
Don't you
middle.
have to be like level
Again,
9
it's
to
like
get
a
third
hedge
level
that's
or
got
something?
two
You have to be level
tall
Oh,
stone pillars
okay.
holding it
Level
up, with
5.
one on
Yeah.
top and one on the
So you
bottom.
did move your movement
Wait.
to go up.
So then, like, I could stand underneath it.
Lightning bolt wouldn't
That
be
one
as
is
good.
actually collapsed
Yeah,
into
but
the
it's
middle.
cool.
you
Yeah,
have
but
to
I
stay
mean,
on
like,
top
in-
of it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
could get. Yeah, you could actually get on. Yeah, you could climb up that one. Because that one's broken in the middle, so it kind of slants up.
But I still wouldn't be able to see this guy because these are like 15 fucking feet high.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sorcerers get it at 5. So,
Okay, well, where do I start? 25, 20, 15, 10, 5,
So do
0.
wizards.
Doo-doo wizards.
So do wizards.
Doo-doo
Didn't you start
wizards.
there?
No,
Oh, okay.
I start way back here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
yeah. It's the same spell. Advancement.
All full casters advance like that.
Yeah, except Warlock.
They don't even count.
You get all of your spells are 5th level at 9th level and later. Fuck.
You can see in your own darkness, right?
No.
No?
That's like a tiefling thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's not even.
A
It's not
base
even,
tiefling, yeah.
No. I was cheating.
Use an action to disguise myself as a right cloak.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I see that since I'm sitting next to you.
Thankfully, you're like, oh, okay.
Before I
Ah.
just
Yeah.
rake you with an halberd.
Since you're watching.
All right. Wayne and Aurora.
Wait, where'd you turn into?
God damn it. What am I going to do
One
now?
of the red cloak.
Get in the cuddle
Oh,
puddle.
okay.
If I get in there, it doesn't do me any good.
Get in the cuddle puddle.
You'll know it's me Because I'm missing a nostril.
So wait, is it like this or like this,
Or is it just completely
one
gone?
open?
Like,
It just says one.
yeah.
Wait,
it's
did
a
you say
one
that?
nostril.
Did you say that into their heads?
I told Wayne.
Hey, you guys need to make perception checks.
Natural 20.
Another 2.
I got
Burned my nat 20.
I did too.
11.
10.
That's less than my passive.
10 on your perception?
Yeah.
Alright. You're the only one who doesn't notice that cultist is...
Great.
Who,
No, Cullen.
Yeah, where is he?
Right next to...
Okay.
So you don't.
Wait.
You actually don't see him anyway right
I'm
now.
going for the caster anyway, but
Get him. Get him.
What should I do?
He does have fireball.
No, fuck off.
Tell me what to do.
Cast fucking meteor swarm. I don't.
I mean, you know...
Just drop a 9th level spell on
Yeah,
us.
I'm gonna do it.
Do 60 d6
Well, that-
fucking bludgeoning
I mean,
and 60
I'd
d6
get to go
fire.
home after that, so.
What, TPK? Oh, I get to go home, guys.
Aww.
Oh, sleep. I'll be mad about this in the morning.
Fuck you. I'll be mad about having to make a new character later.
I mean, you should be able to get like. I don't know how that works. Like, can I see through here?
Well, there's 3 pillars the way you described it. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here.
So there's a gap, but it'd be kind of angled.
How big is that gap?
That one's probably only about, like, on the outside is probably about, like, 5, but in here it's only about 2.5 because
So
it's
it's-
angled
so-
inwards.
so
So you can see, like, his
If you
thick
wanted,
butt.
and if you wanted to walk through it, it'd probably be like difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. But you could ostensibly pass through it. I think that's the main question.
All right. Well, do you want to go or do you want me?
You go. I'm thinking.
All right. So if I can squeeze through, I'll get right behind this guy. I have enough movement.
Yeah. I mean, 1, 2,
Partially
3, 4,
in
5, 6.
the darkness.
Yeah.
If you want to, I mean,
I mean,
unless
I mean, you would,
You would be sticking out of it.
I guess, yeah, your head would be kind of poking out of it.
That's fine. I can swipe from.
How does that work, though? If darkness takes up half a square, is that...
I don't know.
it's your call.
Yeah, you can poke your head out just enough.
Yep.
Okay.
You're in the ultimate position of power.
You know, I think that sometimes, and then I don't kill anybody.
I mean, you killed Ogie.
It was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty effectively killed Ogie.
You killed Ogie and a couple of them passed
14
out.
damage.
14. All right, yeah.
To be fair, that
To be
like
fair.
those very first few encounters were fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dice him up and he falls.
Another Wayne kill.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna.
Jeff wants to know if you can build a character that consists of 2 characters, like one without the other would be useless. So you control 2 people who work together.
I had a friend who played a character that was Siamese twins. He based them off of Zach and Cody, and they were half elves.
That sounds terrible.
It was
The kids who lived in the hotel?
yeah.
That sounds awful. Your friend's a bad person.
No.
No, he is.
They
Like,
were called
no.
Sack and Chody.
Yeah, no, he's a bad person.
I'm gonna.
Even if you're basing a character off that in
whatever.
mockery.
the circus freak ones.
Wait until
You could, Jeff, but they would only get the stats of one character.
yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Like a multiple personality.
Yeah.
Wait, can I have Quado?
Yeah.
Quad of stairs,
Alright, I'm gonna
quad of
come
gold.
here, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hold my action. If I see anybody to hit with my bow, I'll hit them.
Okay.
I'll hold my action. If I can see anybody within range that I can hit like a bad guy,
Okay.
I'll shoot at him.
Gotcha.
This is a picture of them. Zacharias and Chody.
That's wonderful. Colin.
All right. So the red man,
Love you, Bazookles.
is he up on the other platform? I don't
No,
understand.
he's
What's
on the
going
ground.
right
He's on the ground with us.
So I can't even get to him
I mean,
because
you-
all these people behind me.
well, no. You could ostensibly. This is like
This is
difficult
half
terrain.
movement.
I just
You could-
cleared out the way for you,
I thought it
buddy.
was 15 feet high.
No, there's
No.
No.
The
There's
whole,
like
the whole structure is 15 feet high.
there's gaps in
there's-
between
yeah,
the
there's
pillars.
the gaps. Like I said, there's the
One,
little
two,
like.
3, 4. Yeah, move me to him.
I cleared your way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck his day up.
Get him.
Get him.
Yeah,
Get
the
him,
characters
Bubbles.
get
We
split,
believe in
they're
you.
fucked.
Hit something. Oh my god.
What'd you do?
He botched. Oh my god.
How are you bad at rolling dice?
How many? Are you using the same D20?
I feel like
Touch you?
it's my bad luck.
Bubbles, I'm gonna give you a loner.
Oh my
You
god.
need to throw it in jail.
No.
You should just throw it in a fire.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Fuck it.
That's my lucky sea glass.
Oh, man.
Bubbles, I'm gonna give you a
I
loner.
have more D20.
No, I know. I don't trust them.
Last time you gave a loner, you rolled a natural one and died. Oh no, that was from Bubbles.
What
Was that, a 20?
6.
Oh, what?
It's not a
What's wrong?
1.
You need to like clear out your chakras, man. You know how you let
Your karmic
you let
imbalance. Your karmic
Hold on.
imbalance
Wait.
is all fucked up.
Hear
bro.
me out, all right? If you want to get better at rolling dice, you need to let me clear you out.
What are you looking at me for? You knew this was coming. Because that's what's going to clear you out.
Yeah.
Bro, you just rolled a 15.
There you go.
There you go.
Sir, your vibes are atrocious.
I have Mage Slayer. Mage Slayer.
What does
So,
that do?
if he casts near me, I
He provokes.
get an attack, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not worried about that. High or low?
It's because you're feeling high.
You do not throw your weapon.
Okay, good.
But as you're going back to slash him, it gets caught on the stone
Okay.
and almost rips from your hand. So instead of actually making a slash, you have to do all you can to not drop your sword.
Oh shit.
Guys, we should let him have this one. Guys, we should... I mean, he's got this, right?
The twig man moves up next to you. He doesn't like the cut of your jib. He says, "This dude
Either.
looks fuck." That's all right. I'm rolling like you today, Bubs. Okay.
You get natural ones.
No, but I can't hit. He just kind of like touches you with his tentacle vines. Aladar.
Oh, fuck, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. All right.
Get in my
1,
way,
2,
goddammit.
3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have line of sight on them?
Kind of?
Yeah, because that's a collapse. That's a collapsed part of the pillar.
Okay, I've got 5 charges left on my wand of magic missiles. I'm gonna blow 4.
Okay.
So that's 7
Oh.
darts.
On. No, you already used it once. You expended the 3.
Yeah, that's not.
One charge is
One
3,
charge is
and
3
then
darts.
Every charge after that is
an extra
one
dart.
charge.
Only for the first shot on your wand is the 3 darts.
Yeah, and then for every other charge, it's just one more dart.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you said you had 4.
I have 5 charges left.
Right.
If I use 4, I use the 1, so that's 3.
No, because the 3 comes out of the very first time you fire the wand. That would count as the first casting of it, so there'd only be 3, right?
I don't think that's how magic missile works.
Not the spell, but it's a wand.
Yeah, and if each time I use the wand, I'm casting magic missile.
Then that's just super broken, because every time you use it once.
Yeah, it's a super broken item that you gave to me.
Hang on.
DM book.
That is actually how it
Consult.
works, but
Consult.
Yeah, hold on. That's
I could,
fucking ridiculous.
I could,
All right.
and I could ostensibly, in theory, just do 1 charge, 1 charge, 1 charge until it's empty, and I get 21 darts.
I mean, that is true.
But if he wants to try to do more damage, well, I mean, not try, you will do more damage. 'cause
Well, I'll
it's a
do more damage
guaranteed hit.
I'll do more damage now, but in the long run, if I wanted to
Right,
get
yeah.
maximum damage efficiency,
It's-
it would do 1 charge at a time.
Book,
All right, yeah. Go for it.
All right.
But you still, that would leave you with
it's-
1 charge left, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about the
Yeah.
stat rate.
So that's 6 darts.
Wait, does magic missile not cap?
No.
What do you mean?
You can
So, like,
cast it up to 9th level.
Okay.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd or higher, spell creates
Wand
one or
of
more
Magic
die
Missile
for each
says-
slot level above 1st.
Yeah. You can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast a magic missile spell from it. The magic missile spell says you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. The dart deals 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
So,
You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each additional charge you expend.
so I would essentially be casting it at 4th level. So 6 darts.
Man, yeah, that's super fucking broken.
Yeah, man. That's why
Well,
I
at
wasn't
lower
sure if you
levels-
wanted to give it to me.
At lower levels, it is. Yeah. At higher levels, not so much.
Yeah, but it's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a,
It's guaranteed
little
damage.
pepper.
So I
give him a
mean,
little pep.
so that's
But
12.
might not do like an insane amount of damage at higher levels, but it's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, it's a pep.
And you don't even have to, like, if they have like 3/4 cover, you're still hit.
15, 20. 23 to the red man.
All right. He's
That's
still
super racist.
up.
The red
Bonus
man.
action. I'm gonna quicken spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast firebolt at him.
Okay.
I fucking miss.
All right.
You didn't make a manly noise. You got to grunt.
Fuck! Are you serious?
Work on the grunt.
I got 20 on the grunt.
You gotta.
I'm so happy that worked.
So do I make a girly shriek when I roll?
No, it's listen. We're about equality here.
Oh, okay. So I make a manly grunt.
I'm so mad.
But you did 20.
I'm
Plus the
furious.
damage.
It kind of looks like the 50s end of like day on the TV screen. Like,
Yeah, but I
it should
burned
be
my
an
2
Indian
sorcery
Indian
points to do it.
Nice.
Like the Star Spangled Banner should be
Right,
flying
your
right
bullshits
now.
haven't come back to life.
Come on,
Aladar.
come on, hit me,
Disengage.
hit me, do it, do it.
Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Did he climb 5 feet up?
I said
There's
that's more
steps.
like 2.5.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Come on,
Into the darkness.
Into the darkness.
hit me.
Fucker.
Damn.
Tigray.
I was going to kill that bastard.
To his advantage. I still that little
Well,
lovely guy.
I'm just going to saunter on up to this guy
Okay.
Dead.
and not do that, but smack him a couple times. Yeah,
Drop
big
that.
15
Yep.
and a big 14.
Oh yeah.
And get sneak attack.
Yep.
Get it.
Oh my god.
Oh my
2,
god.
4, 6, 7, 10, 13.
You make another salad.
Yeah.
It's like a
hungry.
really bad salad.
Oh, this
Like,
salad
you've
sucks.
You've left the lettuce out.
It's all iceberg.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It's like starting to rot too, so
It's-
there's
it's
brown
like,
bits
it's like
on it.
broccoli stems that haven't been peeled.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
They
worst.
came from Drug Mart.
Pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Probably. I
Yeah.
don't think I would ever buy produce at a drug mart.
Felix.
Drop darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the darkness.
Drop the darkness.
Oh, excuse me.
So is he the last man standing? Oh, there's still that one guy.
The yellow man?
Yeah, he went in there. I
Yeah.
thought there was a guy that ran
Is
in
that
there.
the red cloak?
Yeah.
It's one of
Or
them.
maybe that's a green guy, right?
green guy.
Yellow man.
Oh,
What are you
well,
talking about?
whatever. There's another one who's a different
Are you
color.
colorblind?
Oh yeah, I'm horribly colorblind.
Oh.
Oh no,
Fuck,
Brandon has.
fuck is it
orange man.
obvious?
That's yellow.
That's yellow. He has the yellow man. Yeah.
That's
what?
a yellow
That's
man as well.
How is that yellow? That's green or
It's
something.
tan.
That's
what?
totally the same color as this one.
It's
Oh,
not.
this
It's
is like
not-
orange. That is not
it's
the same
peach.
color.
Oh, it's not.
peach.
It's not the same color.
You guys are
Brandon's
all-
colorblind.
Yeah, I
From
win.
here, it looks the same.
Red guy
It
needs
does
to make
from
a
back here.
wisdom save.
I have tar
Troll the
brain.
dead.
So that a red cloak or a red cloak?
What's
a red cloak.
Okay.
13.
Oh man. Hang on. Let me consult my paperwork.
Let me lie about my numbers.
Yeah, he should do it all the time.
He should. You did.
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't
Did
even
you?
have numbers.
You did that? Yeah, that's right, because you were just typing shit in on your phone.
Just type it in at 20 whenever you want it to.
I can't do that. That's not how that works.
He crits. Can I see the dice roll? No.
If he meets it, he passes, right?
Yeah,
it's 13. Yeah.
All right, well, he
it's
failed.
Hit him.
God damn, he takes 4 necrotic.
Oh yeah, good job.
His head explodes.
Holy shit. That's metal as fuck.
Wait.
No, legit, his head explodes.
Wait, who?
Red man.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's like scanners.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright,
Your dad and I
Wayne,
were talking about scanners earlier today.
Wayne and Aurora.
I don't remember why.
Shoot him. Just fucking kill him. Just fucking ruin his day. Just get him.
You know your dad's a pervert?
Yeah, it runs in the family.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Where do you think we get it?
Right.
10.
15.
As you stab him, simultaneously an arrow hits him in the neck. And you just kind of run him through. He's like, scratch that. He's trying to run away. And you stab him in the spine. He's like, ah! And then the arrow kind of comes through the back of his neck. And it's just like there at the end of your halberd.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out one of the little arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like one of the trees. The bad trees.
You would assume so, yeah. It looks very just vile and oozy. And
Can you just
I'm
stab
pointing. Yeah, could you just
Just
stab it?
Don't try to shoot it. Just.
I have low strength. I have much
Just
better.
give
I
it
have,
to
stab
give
it?
it to him.
I have much better.
No, but just give the
Does
bolt
it
to
have to
him.
You guys have been doing good.
yeah, just let her do it.
No, but you
Well,
have
maybe it has to
disadvantage.
fire
You're standing
from the
next to
bow.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
A what?
It's
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Not that great.
do you roll damage?
7.
You pull back and you're like point blank again. It's only about
Thunk.
that big.
Fuck your life!
The little arrow. The
Yeah,
little arrow.
the smallest
Yeah.
arrow. And it goes in, and you feel like you hear a shriek. But where the arrow pierces, you see it. Some of the darkness or the black crust on the tree kind of fleck away,
Oh,
and you
crust.
see green underneath around where the arrow is.
I go, die, Birch.
Oh,
Man.
if you keep these
Can
up,
you
I'm.
take away an inspiration?
Yeah.
If you keep these up,
I don't have any to take away.
Yeah.
if you keep up these puns, I am just going to leave.
No, that one was worse. You get one. Aurora gets one because yours was so terrible. That's a negative inspiration
Yes,
for you to get
yes.
you one.
I would like to punch all the puns.
Yes.
We were just talking about puns
Okay.
earlier.
I did it.
Yeah.
I made it worth it.
All right. I don't know about
There's
all
a
that.
net positive here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Bubbles seems really sleepy.
I'm gonna start looking all over.
Yeah, I'm
Searching and searching
I'm-
bodies
Stay
and
awake.
looking at
Yeah,
everything.
I'm going right up to that spellcaster dude, and I'm rifling through his shit.
Just some coins.
How many?
A couple gold and a silver.
How many?
A couple gold and a silver.
3 is a couple.
2 and 1?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, 2 couples too.
You find a handful of gold.
73.
For some reason, I heard
fuck.
handful of gold.
You find a ham on one of the corpses that's been hollowed out.
Oh,
What was that like?
But the best part is,
50-ish,
it looks like the ham he pulled
maybe?
out he had mashed up and put back into the ham to make it look like it was just a regular ass ham.
It's like a cork.
Yeah.
so my next character is doing
Yeah,
that.
so you-
He's keeping all of his gold in the
So
pocket.
how many
ham.
ham?
You find like 8 pieces of ham gold.
God damn it.
You also get a ham.
Put that on here, man. I got a ham.
Oh my god.
No, see, the next time we play, you're gonna look at it like, what the fuck is
a ham?
gold?
Ham gold.
We were at the old temple, right? Yeah. So the ruins are north. Did they tell us where the fortress was?
It's the temp. No, wait a minute.
We're at the old temple.
We're at the old temple. The ruins are
South.
yeah, something is south of the fortress.
I never heard anything north.
Well, if something is south of the fortress, that means
Listen.
the fortress is north.
I don't care.
Okay.
We go south, then we go up.
Alright.
I'm gonna look. Is there anything like weird? Anything else up here? On the top here, or just the tree?
No, it just looks like a bunch of like grass that's tried to grow, but it hasn't. It's not the season for it, so it's like really patchy. And
Okay.
Does any other of the plant life look corrupted?
I mean, no more so than like the forest around, where
Okay.
it still has like the black veins in it, and some of the leaves look withered and.
I'm gonna
decaying.
skip down the steps.
You
You guys,
through all this like carnage, you're just like, yay!
you guys,
Oh,
I
there are
got the
bodies everywhere.
tree.
Oh,
I got the tree. Don't worry,
okay. Congratulations.
I got him. And wait, did you see that? We got that guy at the same time.
That was good shooting.
You did. Killed the shit out of him. Alright, ladies and germs, we're gonna pack it up.
Colin, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in combat before?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask if he's ever been inside of a woman.
That's what.
Same answer.
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that combat?
Kind of.
Can be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Insight check?
You've seen me in combat before.
No, but I mean, like, where you do things.
Colin is awesome. Look at his shiny armor and his
I
beautiful
know
face.
what you're saying, and I don't know why it's happening either.
It's because he's distraught. He just needs some relaxation time.
Do you need to get your groove back?
What?
Is this how Colin got his groove back?
What?
I don't know.
Colin, would you like a head
The
massage?
voices,
No.
the spirits. they
Felix,
speak
massage
to
his
me.
head from the inside.
Oh, that sounds horrifying. Oh, that's what happened to me last
Inside your
night.
head, you're just gonna hear.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's okay, lad. Massaging,
No, stop
massaging
it.
the inside of your head.
Stop it.
It's okay, lad.
Where is it?
Well, currently, you don't know that he's there because you didn't see him turn into a red cloak with one nostril.
That's true.
I'm attack him.
We all attack
So
Felix.
is that level 4?
Technically, we
Well,
would attack
I assume
Felix.
Well,
after
no,
the
no.
last
I
one
saw
dies,
it.
he would have
Oh,
dropped
we
it.
all saw it.
We all saw it,
Yeah,
but Colin.
That's
Yeah, Colin
right.
was the only one who didn't see it. Did you drop it, or are you just hanging around like a red cloak with the nostril?
Yeah, I'm just hanging around like a red.
You notice nobody else is attacking him?
And I don't see Felix.
Yeah.
Intelligence check. No.
I'm gonna walk up to him
Alright.
and then punch him in the mouth.
Oh,
Roll the
Jesus.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be Bubbles Nat 20.
Yeah.
For the night.
Just fucking pop him in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
My curse. My curse.
What the actual fuck?
I'm going home.
So, you walk. You don't see Felix anywhere, but you see a red cloak without a nostril just kind of, looking about, trying to play innocent, and you hear the wah, wah in your head. So you walk up, assuming it's Felix, and you go to swing, and you slip. And the punch goes wide, and you just kind of fall into Felix's chest.
And Felix caresses you.
I'm gonna take
And then you just slide down.
I'm just gonna lay there.
I'm gonna run up to Colin and help him.
No, let him have this.
Just look
he
at him.
needs a moment.
And that's where we're gonna end, folks.
Oh, what
So
a
thanks for
great
coming.
capstone.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.